Hello, everybody. What is going on? Welcome back to the stream. We got Pfizer sitting. Yo, what's going on, homies? What's going on? So, we're doing the thing that we do when your KvK is not as fun. You watch someone else's KvK, apparently. So, we're back at it again with another KvK viewing stream. With this super exciting KvK with 1365 and Thundercamp versus 1960. So there you go. Can I get a screwdriver? How do you, what is that in reference to? Martin, you're kind of weird, but what's up, man? Yo, what's up Basilis? Did I say that correctly? But yeah, so let's do a little bit of a map update. We got this fort wall that is still standing. I believe there are a couple fort drops that happened today. I was at work and I was watching some of them. There's this JSC fort drop over here that they were able to get down. I think there's a BLN one earlier, but I don't know if that one went down. I actually haven't been watching this KvK since I last streamed it on Saturday evening, Sunday morning. So if you guys want to give me a little bit of a breakdown in the chat, that'd be super helpful. You're kind of weird. You can't give me the sad face. Now I feel weird for that, man. I'm gonna need the OP alliances of the KDs. I don't know them. Yeah, I could give you a rundown of the lists and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Samurai Slayer? Master being part of the Goblin Gang, I'll be staying here for as long as possible for me. Yeah, no worries, man. What KvK is this? This is the huge Imperium KvK. So let me see if I could actually. Is this the map? I don't know if this is updated, but these are the allies at least. These allies are correct. So we got 1365, 1175, 1534, 2381, 2199 versus 1960, 1862, 1187, 1093, 2142, and 1786. That's the thing about Strife of the Eights, man. Every single time you name out all the kingdoms, like no matter what, there's always at least gonna be 8 kingdoms, so you run out of breath. So they're just murder balling up. So far in this zone, this is the zone that's been having the most action. This zone 6 in Shiki, the left zone. It is a 1v3 in terms of kingdoms, a 1v2 in terms of camps. And 60 GT or 1960 seems to be a little bit outnumbered in terms of just the amount of people open field. But they're doing their best. Honestly, yeah, like all of the extra stuff that they're doing here, they're trying to slowly drain down, Thundercamp and 1365. Because honestly, like they are just a ton of whales. Like I don't know if there's any non-whales in 1960, so like they could afford the resources and speed ups, but some people in 1365 can't. So we'll see. Best KvK there is currently. Yeah, that's true. Currently the best KvK, 100%. Wait, am I in this KvK? Yeah, of course. Yo, I'm garrisoning right now. They're so scared. They're not even like 1960. So scared they're not even rallying my flag, bro. I'm trying to get some deads out here, but no, I'm joking. I have an alt account here. So I've been just getting deads on the side. Best KvK there is, but I'm just a spectator. I'm using this account just so that I could go to rankings and then go like, oh, alliance power. Boom, this is the top alliances of the KvK. And some spectators can't do that, so but yeah, I guess we could go through while I'm here, we could go through the rankings. We got 60 GT, JST, and we've got 1175, so that I'm guessing this is Mimi's alliance. Oh no, Mimi's down here. Okay. Scuff Tigers, Samsung, Lazy Lions, Trash Pandas, and then BLN, and then BT. We're down here in 2381. So alliance kills 1.7 trillion. It's not 1.5 last time I saw, man. And alt, yeah, quotations. JST is almost gonna hit. They're probably gonna hit 1 billion this KvK. We got Samsung, BLN, Scuff Tigers, Lazy Lions. Wow, there's a lot of KP like in 1093 just spread out. Pretty impressive. But 1365, of course, they got 1, 2, 3 alliances. So hey, but look at that. 1175 do have 2 of the top 10, so there you go. Individual power. We still got Mimi, of course, on top. I'm surprised we still have some 60 GT folks. I mean, I guess they were super stacked. But you'll see most of the kingdoms here that are actually maybe not. Yeah, you do see a lot of 60 GT and 1365. They're trying to not drain themselves for sure. You guys have been seeing the reports and the 60 GT flags and garrisons and all that. They've been filling with farms. So, like, even when I was watching Seawolf's stream, he's been one troop leading, like rally leading with one troop, so he could save on the deads. And then this is the top kills in the KvK Clubmen, and then this is Ahmad Aziz, got Arvix. Wait, no, is it? No, Ahmad Aziz is up down here. Where is he? Is it? Who's this? I'm getting confused. But yeah, these are the top kills. There you go. And that is the rankings. And luckily, the murder ball has not collided yet. I have to go buy Plotto. Before that, I'll use every emoji. I later samurai. Bro, I streamed this like 2 days ago and I was using the exact same account, brother. Imagine Fish just pours down to your flag and swarms you down. Yo, Fish wouldn't do that to his boy, you know? You know what? I was gonna stream today. He's like, yo, Plotto, you gotta stream. We're gonna do some crazy stuff today. I'm like, all right, fine. Cause like, I came home from work and this is like the first time I went in person for like the whole year. Like the whole calendar year. So I'm like super tired. Took a nap, woke up, and then Fish is like, yo, you gotta stream, man. So I'm here. You know Spanish? Of course. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás? No, I'm playing, I don't. He changed his name, got it. How much power does Arvix have? Yo, is this Fish?
Yeah. Just short thing. I'm joining in 10 minutes. I would swarm you anytime. I just wanted to make that statement clear. I would swarm you anytime if I see you off territory. Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
Alright. Oh my god, this guy literally just hops in. I'll swarm you anytime. I mean, I guess KP's KP. It doesn't matter if he's a boy or not. How much power does Arvix have? Yeah, we could go back to the power rankings. Whoops, wrong one. 418 mil. So he's still up there, man. A flat, yo, Mimi got 1,000 mil accounts. 1 billion accounts. Today I did 3 hours of infinite chaining. Oh, I'm super proud, man. I've never even done, like, I've done like 20 minutes of infinite chaining in my life. Plotto chose us to be his date for Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day in Canada yet, so I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Miss Plotto's day. I mean, our day together. So we're gonna be busy. But my next stream will be on Wednesday, which is the KvK ending stream / Don't Tell the Deadweight, zeroing deadweight stream. So that should be fun. Fish's voice is a 63 years voice. How much KP are you at so far, Fish? Yeah, that's a good question. Yo, what's up, Golden Man? How you doing? And there you go. We got the two murder balls colliding. I will reiterate what I said last stream. Is this is a fight of quality versus quantity for sure. Quality versus quantity for sure. So 60 GT, every single one of their players have a pack a punch. 1365, they have a lot of those players as well, but they also have like the free to plays, low spenders, mid spenders mixed in there. So yo, Andrew, yo, morning, Plotto 3000 here. Anyone winning yet? I mean, if you were to say who is winning this zone, like I would probably have to go. We could do a poll on this actually. Let's go start a poll. Who has been winning this zone so far? 1960 or 1365 plus Thunder? What do we think? Them balls colliding, but not a lot of fighting. The thing is though, if you've been watching the people actually fighting in the KvK, the lag is pretty unreal. Like sometimes if it's like peak hours of the KvK, it takes like 5 seconds for your marches to respond to your command. So shout out to all the people that are dealing with that, because dang, that'd be annoying in my opinion. 60 GT, they are doing very good. I feel like they're doing, and like this is like the political answer, but in a sense they're both kind of winning. In the case of 60 GT, right? This is my take. Look at how many farm accounts they have here. Look at how many farm accounts they're running. So, and you know that there's stuff in this fort with farm account troops. So if you've been seeing the garrisons from both sides, actually, they've been running Zeno YSS, which is kind of suspect because it's not really, like, people are calling that an outdated garrison. There's better garrison pairs out there, such as Zeno with Flav, which is what I usually I've been seeing in most KvKs. But Zeno YSS is really, really good for those mixed troop garrisons, which is what these farm accounts can excel in. They could literally just spam their farm accounts, push troops into their forts, into their flags, and that's what they've been doing so far, man. So 60 GT have been trying to drain as much as possible from 1365 and Thundercamp, and what 1365 and Thundercamp have been doing is that they've been slowly but surely pushing 60 GT and 1960 out of the zone. So I mean we'll have to see like the repercussions of the draining versus the push, but we'll have to see. All right, let's see. We got a 56% vote of 1960 winning this zone so far, even though they've been getting burnt back. I'm pretty intrigued by that result, but I mean I could see why. Hey, good morning. Every player in 60 GT Alliance is a millionaire. I don't know about that, but the gold chest that they get probably got them like 1 million minutes of speed ups. So there you go. Yeah, they're definitely I don't know if they're probably draining them for sure. Like if you see the reports on these swarms that they're doing on these forts, it's pretty nasty, man. It's pretty nasty. Is this a double rally? Are they touching from 2 points? Are they really? Where's this rally going? Wait, what? Oh, that was a city rally. Got it. I'm like, if they're double rallying this fort, then it's kind of over, but yeah, that Nev Joan for that dominant open field. So you want to run Nev Joan or like one of those really, really squishy but really, really DPS rallies when you have dominant open field like this. Oh, we got Nick over here. Look, Big Ed. Territory wise, it's 1365 and Thunder, but for the KvK overall, you'd see 1960 in the coalition, and they did burn it. There you go. Yo, someone send me the report real quick in a Lost Kingdom chat. 1960 is holding good. 1960, yeah, 60s is fighting 2 camps for sure. Strategically, 1960, objectively, yeah. I mean, we could take a look at the map since the fort burned. So this is gonna be the map review. I want every single time someone asks for a map review, go to how far are we into the stream? 15 minutes into the stream. All right, this is the Plotto map review. So we got this super long line of forts, from 1960, and they've been slowly inched back. Like I believe they had forts right next to this JSC fort, and now they're back a couple flags behind, but it's not too far. So practically this zone is slowly but surely getting pushed out by 1365 and their allies, which is what was expected. So they're slowly gonna get pushed out. They still have 7 days left of this zone, or 6 and a bit days left of this zone. We'll have to see what happens, and if they continue to opt into building up these forts over and over and over again, or if they're gonna go behind these passes and start pass defensing. Because that's kind of what I expected. So they're doing a lot more than I expected in 1960. But I mean, they're 1960, so they're pretty crazy. So they've been fighting tooth and nail for this land, and they've been getting hex by hex. 1365 have, but then if you check the other side, look at this zone. Look at this zone 6. There was literally no fight in this zone 6. And 1093 and their allies were actually able to just get this for free. Where 1534, who are in the same situation as 1960, in a 1v2, they ended up packing their bags and going home and just waiting for 1175 in this past 6 and try to defend this past 6. So the reason why, in my opinion, this zone just indicates that it is really good for the 1960 side and 1093 side is just due to the fact of, even though they're losing ground, this is not ground that they're supposed to have in the first place. So all the troops, all the trades that they're getting, this is all just extra bonus stuff that their coalition wouldn't have had if it was any other like normal kingdom. So like, this is what normal people would do in a 1v2 scenario, especially against 1365, is just hide behind or prepare behind the past 6 and push out with your allies. But yeah, 960 is like, nah, we're not waiting, we're just gonna go in. So there you go. That's the map overview. That's the map overview. Brazil's not Valentine's Day. It's kind of ooh. Why do I think I remember that from like Rio, like the movie. Yo, what's up, prospects? Let me see, where was I? A lot of XY rallies as well. Yeah, XY works as well. Defending a fort line like 960 is doing is not really hard to do. They're doing it well though. Both sides are playing it well. Yeah, I mean, the thing about 1365 and what you guys have been doing really well is that there's so many touch points for because Alloy is, for context, is from 1365. What you guys have been doing super well is it, like, 1960 is only like 200 300 max people, right? So the amount of forts that they have, they can't possibly plug up all the holes for this fort line. So like your rotations, focusing down a fort, and then if you can't get it down, just going to another one, all that kind of stuff has been really good from the 1365 side for sure. 1960 is a hard KD to handle, super active KD. They're super active, and every single one of their players pack a punch. So it's really like, imagine if you're free to play or low spender in this KvK fighting against 1960. Every single march you're hitting is like a max tech player. Like, it's gonna be pretty demoralizing when you get those 1 to 4, 1 to 5 trades. T-Bill used 300 bill resources. I mean, 30 bill resources so far. Yeah, that's crazy. Gate 6? What's Gate 6?
Oh, right. You two guys are my Valentine's Day date today, I guess.
Oh, yo. Oh, we got Panther in here too.
Oh, you?
Panther, so you're working, brother.
Yo, I got invited by Fishy. He's like, yo, come see. I'm like, I
mean, it's Valentine's Day, of course. I thought, like, okay, one is not enough. Hey, yo, we
all the side chicks. He needs all the side chicks. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But my side chick, he meant you, not me. I'm only here to watch.
Yeah, Fish is my side fish for sure. It's Valentine. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Single Awareness Day to all the other, real ones.
Wait, isn't it tomorrow? Wait, what day is it?
No, in Rise of Kingdoms, it's technically February 14th right now.
Oh,
that's why the bundles popped up. The Esmeralda is like, for all the single people, it's like, let me just screw you over even more. Like, why you, since you're single, use your money on ROK people. That's what you need to do. No, I'm not single. Hello? Unless, Miss Plotto, is there something you need to talk to me about?
I mean, you could break up and your kill points go up. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Just take a break. Like I told my wife, for the next 24-hour, think we're like singles.
Yeah,
so
be like for this. This KvK we break up. I'm sorry, this KvK we only fucking people on the field.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Oh my god, this stream will be demonetized. Goodbye already in advance.
Yo, the Sunday one, the Saturday one got demonetized.
Wait, actually?
No, yeah, but I thought I had to appeal for it to get not demonetized, and then they, I guess they were they were too lazy to go through like 9 hours of footage, so then they accepted it.
Yeah, I mean, usually many streams get demonetized easily. You have to say one wrong word in some countries that will be demonetized. So.
Then yeah, I'm definitely not getting monetized these days with all the F-bombs.
It's okay. We already dropped it.
Yeah.
Treebeard, yo, what's up, Plotto? Hey, how do you compare skill damage increases stats and stats increases on armaments? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, but what's up to you, Treebeard? There's no need to touch grass on V-Day.
Exactly.
I have a date with my right hand, said 12 banana. Damn. Who got chocolates from girls? Haha. If you like the girl who gave you chocolates, give her in more. Something that's like a Japanese thing, right? Like White Day. I don't know. I used to watch those like animes that were that thing. But yeah, Fish. What? Give me a rundown. What have I missed in the past like day and a half?
Well, not too much. I mean, just like continuing field fighting. There were 2 fort drops, one JST fort, one BLN fort. The BLN fort got wiped away, I think, in 1 hour, basically.
Yeah.
The JST fort build, it didn't really do anything, to be honest. It's just touching. It touched basically the same spots that were touched before already because we back flagged at one point. So it didn't do anything.
It was a flex. It was for the flex. Okay, we could build they could build a fort at 15 ECC. There you go.
We're respecting the hustle, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro,
I saw those Sea Will rallies, man. I saw those Sea Will rallies. They were swarming every single rally, and the trades were pretty.
Yeah, I didn't understand why
they could have just let the rally run, right? And then they would have just gotten more deads off of you guys because there's no rains.
I mean, the fort didn't touch anything that hasn't been touched before, so I was surprised about seeing rallies getting swarmed. I was happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, people were questioning why those rallies are being launched, but then if you see the reports, you could be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. that makes.
I saw Makote's Attila rally last night. My man couldn't even get to the flag before they started swarming it down. I was sad. I was streaming. I was like, yo, please, man, let the man hit the flag, please. Stop swarming it. And then the 60GT made a ball. All of a sudden, 365 ran back. That was quite the show. 365, don't snipe 2268. I love you. But yeah.
Nah, trust.
We're getting sniped. Trust, yeah.
No, we're not. They would have no fun with our KD, man. Let's be real. They'd have no fun with their KD.
Around for the show, they're like, nah, you guys, these guys was talking back. So let's toss them around.
Oh, you mean if an armament that's 2.5% skill damage versus an armament that is 2.5% health, which one would you go? Yeah, how much would you for armaments? Well, you could answer Cheeseburger's question real quick.
There's no 2.5% skill damage, is there?
There's an armament like an inscription. I'm guessing.
Oh, off of an inscription, probably.
You'd probably go the skill damage over the 2.5% health. No.
If you're building, what's that? I feel like Garrett. I think you want stats instead.
But for open field, you just like pew, right?
Yeah, pew. Just do as much as pew as we possibly can. Yo, Fish, how much KP did your KD get in the last 48 hours?
KD? I got no idea.
How about you? How about you personally? How much KP did you get in the last 48 hours?
I started with wait, let me shortly.
See, like this KP don't mean anything to him because he has to look at it. See, we would know, like, we got exactly 1 billion.
Nah, he's been
something.
He's been too focused, That's that 1960 focused.
1.7 billion.
1.7 bill. Hey, bro. This guy passed me already. How many marches are you writing? 6?
Yeah, I'm having 6.
So wait, what did you buy? Did you could you tell us? Like, it was just like every CW and
full free to play, bro.
Full free to play, yeah. Cap.
I don't believe that. That's absolute bullshit. I don't believe that. There's no way you're getting 1.7 bill Like free to play tech.
I'm
Get out
full
of
free to play. My favorite YouTuber is Shinji42.
here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't
Guys,
Okay, yeah.
don't go dissing my dad like that, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. Okay, my favorite YouTuber knows bye boys.
True. That's my Toronto brethren. Me see Will and Bye Bye Buys are gonna collab IRL stream. Trust. After this KvK, we're gonna go out together and go like snowboarding or something.
The Asian Corner podcast.
How long does it take for a farm to start working? Really depends on you, Pfizer. How often do you go on and all that kind of stuff. 12-inch PvP is Fish's idol, said
Yeah.
Hasty.
As full free to play, I think I can sign that.
Have you? Oh, so you've been fighting with 3 marches and chaining with another 3.
Yeah,
That's how you get your crystals. Got it.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yo,
cool.
it makes sense. It makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Nah, I mean, if I'm honest, I basically got every possible bundle till now. So
Okay, so
Oh god.
of course my tech is looking good.
I mean, if you get every conqueror as well and like
Yeah,
Mount Orca,
everything.
yeah, by past 6 you should have max tech.
And no, my tech is not max. I mean, I'm
No,
really
by
close
past
now
6,
to.
not zone 6. Past
Ah,
6.
by past 6, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, wait, my tech was my open field tech. I didn't have surprise strike max, but I got like all of the what do you call it?
No. You didn't get 6 marches and 7 marches. That's why it was max.
Oh yeah,
Free to play.
bro. I'm not getting. I only ran 5 marches. I don't need a 6th one for gathering. Yo, Toronto kind of sus.
I personally also don't need the 7th one.
What do you mean? So you could chain it with another march.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the barb chaining amazing.
Yeah.
No, but like, I don't even have like the commanders, like the great commanders that would make a 7 march worth it in terms of the speed ups and resources that a march
Bro,
consumes.
if you tell me you don't have speed up,
No, I have enough speed ups right now.
Okay.
I used a lot of speed ups, of course, but I think I currently have like probably like 6 years of speed ups still.
yeah, because I've seen those 8 hours, bro.
Yeah.
They hurt. Hurt my field.
No, I mean that's all fine. That's all fine, basically, of course. But like a 7 March wouldn't make sense for me to play. But like, of course, you still need to go for it because you want the swarming tech at some point.
Oh, now that I actually have you on the call, I need a personal favor. You think by the end of KvK, let's just say you guys win, there's just one person that I need you to 0. You think you can make it happen for me?
Wait, what? Sorry, please again.
Say you guys win KvK, right?
Yeah.
Now there's just one particular person that I need you guys to 0. You know,
To 0?
You think you guys could, yeah, like completely, like mess them up.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna 0 a lot of people. I mean, we need to draw power.
Oh god.
You see a lot in the front line when you're fighting. I was watching you guys, yeah.
Yeah, I see in the front line. Okay, it's not
Yeah.
Ploto. Okay, who is it?
Wait, Ploto, am I allowed to say names or no?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, why did to me? Why did to me? Why did to me?
Yeah,
Then you don't post drama.
Now, what are you? Who are you talking about? Tell me. Who is this?
You know that person, the individual that has a account on Arcade and decided to be like, yo, you know, I'm gonna take 1021 side because 1021 is better. You know that person? Remember that person?
Okay, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I guess.
Yeah. All right, cool. So there's this individual in the Arcade fish, right? Decided to, you know, say F68, went for all 1021, messaged me before KvK started. Oh, you'll see my garrison on the field. Was very cocky. He has an account in 365. He goes by the name of Star.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. I just need you to take care of it. You know?
Oh, it's
Personal
day 2 on
favor.
my thumbnail? Alright, let me change that. Whoops.
Yeah.
It's day 2 for me. Day 3 for these guys. Alright, let me change that real quick. Day
You know,
3.
last night, 960 push was awesome. That's fun to watch. I saw them rally the I was like almost burned. Like that rally got smoked. I forgot the dude's name. He was like 60 mil power, but I don't know what his Zeno has. It's cracked.
Oh yeah, you're streaming this KvK yesterday, right, Panther?
Yeah.
Damn.
But like this dude, no, because you know I'm a late night person. You know, I'm a late night owl, so.
Who's in VC with me? I linked their channels in the title. It's Black Panther and Fish. Even though Fish doesn't. Fish said he would start streaming again one day, so you can subscribe to
won't.
both of
This is
them.
a perfect time too, Fish. If you want to make a comeback.
I'm not. No, because I'm telling Ploto to fucking stream. Like, what
Yeah,
friend would I be if I tell him every day to fucking stream and get the viewers, and then I would start streaming? I won't do
Nah,
that,
nah.
man. I'm
You
not doing that.
gotta start streaming, Fish. I give you.
No.
I give
No,
you
I-
the. We gotta see. We gotta see you
need the
back,
A-class
man.
edit from you.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't.
we do need the
Again,
A-class
not,
edit.
but not in this KvK where I would be like streaming and 50% of my viewers are enemies that hope they see any marker or something like that.
No,
thanks.
no, bro. You gotta do what I do. Do a stream delay to a point where the viewers don't even want to watch you anymore.
Yeah, Panther literally be answering questions from the past, bro. It's kind of like...
Banter on stream probably still thinking about how he should swarm the fucking pass.
Oh, wait, what Panther? What did you swarm with again? Why are you getting roasted for that? I forgot.
Bro, you
No,
know
no,
what happened?
Panther failed the fucking pass because he swarmed the fucking pass with a Xiang, XY William. Yeah, like fucking William.
Actually,
And then
yeah,
he fucking
those are
swarmed
the
it
presets.
all the time. He like didn't stop swarming. It was yellow. He continued fucking swarming. I was
Bro,
like,
you know
what the
why? Bro, you know why? I was yelling at VC. That was like, and I got no response. Then I realized I was muted, so they didn't even hear me yell at them.
Yeah, you
So-
probably yelled at them to remove their marches, but you didn't remove your march yourself.
That's it. I didn't have backup, bro. I was like, I need backup, and they didn't want to hear, like, they didn't hear me because I was muted, and I didn't know I was muted. So yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Swarm,
things happen. It's fine.
Pass swarming and Panther. That's a story.
Yeah, so they,
That's a really good
Yes.
story.
Oh man, yeah, and then they had to ask me to swarm. That's how bad it got.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
listen, we want listen. We
I've
only
seen
asked you because we needed a free to play. Like, the peasant lifestyle. You know, so like we're gonna bring our peasant in, Ploto, and that's it. That's how it went down.
Casey said last stream I saw from Fish was 1860, running 5 inf marches.
Oh, bro, these were good times. These were actually good times.
You
I
Wait,
had
wait.
it a long time. Okay, I can explain actually why, okay?
Why did you run 5
Back
inf
then-
marches without CPO?
No, I had CPU.
Oh yeah, CPO. Okay, so wait, you started not
No, I
streaming
mean,
a while ago.
no, also,
Pretty recent.
no, okay, back then I didn't have CPU actually, yeah.
No, because
Um,
if you were talking about 860 time, you got, yeah, Scipio didn't come.
Yeah, of course, there was no CPU. No, bro, I fucking, I loved infantry back then. I still love infantry. Of course, now I changed my account because, like, I need to, be stronger on the field for
Or
sure.
60 GT would
At
kick
any
you.
time.
Got it. Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
he doesn't get the recruiter benefit. That's,
I mean,
that's what
I would probably kick myself.
Damn.
No, but no, just kidding. But it's simply the best thing you can do right now is if you were all going for one tube type. Of course, back then it was a different time because like you had less stuff. You had no armaments. Like now you have armaments. You get either one of 4 tube types, and the
True.
chance that you get all of those armaments for your one tube type that you maxed is basically 0, of course.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, for me, it was the best decision to, like, I started maxing Boudica before this KvK, Joan, Nevsky, all those, like, meta commanders.
Yeah.
And I was really lucky with the armaments. I got instantly amazing cavalry and archer armaments.
How
And
much
then I was really-
how much have you personally invested into armaments yourself? Like what's the over under here? Like daily? Was it like weekly?
No, I was like, I think the first 2 weeks I bought the daily bundle.
Oh.
But since that I stopped, actually, already.
Yeah.
Because like then I thought like, okay, I have decent armaments. I don't want to go for more gambling. Even
Wait,
though I like
you
it, I
get
like
better
this.
you get better amount from the gold though. Like so I think it's just going better to just keep buying the gold.
Yeah, but like at that point the gold one wasn't there yet, so I didn't know
Oh, yeah.
that it would be there before KvK, and I wanted to be prepared for the KvK, obviously. So I just continued buying the daily ones.
Fair.
And Psycho, like this is of course a good point. Like before, since Nevsky came out here, but before that, I think it was still possible to go for one tube type, in my opinion.
Yeah, like the new generation of commanders really made it like you have to have one of
Yeah.
each march at least, right? So
Yeah, of course, of course.
by the way, they're like double rallying a city and a fort at the same time with Nev Joan. What do you think about these Nev Joan rallies? Is it like the best like if there's
I
no
think
open field from the opponent, like is it
if you're doing Nevsky Joan against a city, you're pretty stupid, to be honest. Because like you do so much damage with that rally, you kill the city too fast to make extra damage.
okay? But what
If you
about
get what I mean.
these structures?
For structures, well, I'm not a fan of Nevsky Joan too much, to be honest. I like of course rallies that are more swarmable in general, non-swarmable. Because you only need one whale and the rally can get swarmed if you lose field for like a small second. So I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Yeah, Psycho true. Because like also back then, like for example, I built my account back then for one troop type because I had the civilization buff, I had the city skin buff, I had all those different buffs coming together, which made my marches actually way stronger than some of like people who had different troop types. And back then it was of course good, but like nowadays, if you don't have Nevsky, Boudica, and Scipio,
Yeah, you're kind
you're
of
in a
trolling
big
your account,
disadvantage.
man. Yeah, you're trolling your KP for sure. Like that's like the big three, right? There's Guan CPO, there's the two Inf commanders, there's the Nev Joan, that's the two Cap commanders.
You don't even need this Joan or
Just
whatever,
Nev
like,
somebody, Nev somebody.
you need Boudica, Nevsky, and Scipio. These are like the three main components right now that you need in your marches. You can mix them with whatever, but those three commanders you need.
Interesting. You know what about Guan though? Isn't Guan silence just
No,
super?
Guan is of course, it's super strong of course, but I would say Scipio is better than Guan of course.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Guan is not in the top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Like if we're actually talking about the top 3, in my opinion, without a doubt, it's Nevsky, Boudica,
Yeah,
and
that's
Scipio.
true. CPO does so much on open field for you.
Also, especially for low spenders, I would advise Boudica a lot. Because Boudica you can max pair so easily with YSG. And I feel like there's no one that didn't max YSG at some point.
Yeah.
So of course it's a great way to like get your old command into a new meta march basically. So this is a must have.
There you go. The must-haves. We got Apocalypse here too. Sounds like fish. It is fish. We got Psych Out. Yeah, I agree. Before new gen, there was Valiant going all in one troop type. Yeah, I think Boudica is probably the first commander for people coming out of SOC, coming into SOC to focus on. Interesting.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, by the way, the fort burned. How many farm accounts did you guys have in there? Sheesh.
A lot.
Spell farm wrong over there. The fram. Wow, they've been swarming a lot of your cities, huh? Like how you've probably gotten so many kills off these off territory cities.
You mean our cities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this guy, this Yakuza kid, literally has been swarmed like 3 times I've seen.
But I mean that happens, but those are like there are mistakes, of course.
Yeah.
Also, like earlier when the BLN fort dropped, I was directly beside the BLN fort. One person also accidentally swarmed me. Sucks for them. Great for the player that swarmed, of course, but it's a
Yeah.
mistake.
Like if you do it for a second, like it's not too bad. But when you get the YSS skill cycle off, like that's where the damage really comes.
Yeah.
Boudica's probably first commander. For me personally, like my Boudica always gets swarmed down, but I could understand why you would want Boudica as the first commander, especially since like as a low spender free to play, the extra skill damage taken on a march, would just make your overall like alliance do more damage.
It's not just that. It's like simply like the low cost of commander heads that you have to provide.
So like 5551 for sure is like usable.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like because like simply you have 100% YSG usually max when you go into SOC.
And then you have
you only
YSG
need
as
one-
well. Yeah.
Yeah, you only need one commander to max basically to get your march.
Got it. Okay.
That's like the same thing before this KvK when I like spread my account into more like meta things, into more different troop types. I try to like focus on commanders which I can pair with old commanders easily. So like reduce the cost of commander heads because I didn't have too many. I had like 1,400 or something like that. Could mix 2 commanders, maybe 3, and so this was like the way to go.
I see. You say Guan 5111 and Max Boudica to get an Imp and Archer March activated right away. Because most low spenders are using Alex YSG. So then be 5111 Guan with Alex and then Boudica YSG. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Oh no, they didn't zero this guy.
Oh no, Yakuza is still almost at the same power as he got into KvK.
Damn. So you guys aren't really getting too drained in terms of deads, huh? Like your mains because of the amount of farms you've been using. That's like, I'm not gonna ask that, but that's 100% been the strat for you guys. Like, because when defending, right, that's the big advantage that you have, is you could just city hop to city hop into these flags, into these forts, but then the opponents, since they have to walk onto your territory, they practically always have to use like main accounts, or else like their farms are just gonna get cheeseburgered, right?
Of course I agree. Yeah.
Interesting. Where is the murder ball now?
It's just rebuilding.
Oh, it's over here. Going up there, and then where are we going? We're going to 60 GT fort? Nah. Are they gonna build? They just got this BLN. Just got this. They got this murder ball in the middle of their territory. I wonder where they're gonna go. Oh, you played with Oppo and
Yeah, in 860 back then.
860. Got it. Oppo, remember when first KvK with Yakuza? Oh, you guys know him. That's
Yeah, Yakuza was in 1803, 1804. I remember these guys are freaking fat whales in KvK1. Walking around with like 80, 90 mil power. Schmoopling everybody.
Lemon, we stormed so many cities on accident, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, you once said that's why they do that, for sure. It's a good strat. Trust. Plotto to 100 mil. Well, they could swarm my city, please. Because it is a super whale and super active.
Plotto so he can be 100 mil.
Okay. Relax. Oh, she got Nick. Nick in chat, what's up, Mr. Big Ed? How much KP have you gotten so far, sir? There's 7.3 billion. I had a player on my alliance drop 300k deads on a city on accident. Damn. That's probably like the KvK for them, no? Fighter or farmer? Yo, is Nick a fighter or farmer? Let's check. 7.3 billion. 24.6 milli. Only 10 mil kills. I'm a farmer. Damn. So it's been super tough to get kills on 60 GC, I'm guessing. KvK contributions right there. Oh man. That's your KvK goal. You just hit it. In my first KvK 3, I swarmed my own alliance mate city because I was city hopping and he dropped tags. That's how I did to pro. I did that to pro in KvK 4. I was like, so, like, they're so random. First 10 spins, you've unlocked 1 in CPO with only 7.2k gems spent. Nice! Yo, congrats, Alex. Yeah, I forgot it was an inf wheel. I didn't actually, I'm gonna spin it. Oh, wait, I'm not even streaming tomorrow. Oh well, let's just do it off stream. I'll do today off stream the 3.5, and then I'll do the rest of them. I already maxed out my inf commanders though. I don't need to spin it.
Upload, I'll send you something in Discord.
All right, let's see this. What do you think about what do you think about what do you call it? CJ. Is he like
Me personally?
Yeah, like is he like useless or is he like
No, I like him.
People People are telling me that he's
Power.
like good with Sargon or something. So
Actually, CJ is like possible with different commanders. Of course, he's not the greatest for sure.
Mhm.
He's still better than using Leo in my opinion.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like advanced Leo, in combinations. Yeah, I think he's still usable. He's not as bad as people say by far. I think most of the people that
Oh,
say he's
God.
awful are just people that didn't max him.
I got baited by the chat to look at his pictures.
No, I think he's decent.
Because the thing is, I already maxed my Guan. I maxed my CPO. So who should I spin on the wheel? It's either Harold or CJ. It's CJ, no? Or is it Harold?
Oh well.
You think Harold for the
I think in
Cheeseburger
general,
potential?
like if you go for one of those two commanders, which I wouldn't suggest you right now,
No, it's just a
it
spin to
would be-
10. It's just a spin to 10. I'm not gonna.
then Howard.
Harold?
Just take Howard
Got it.
for potential Pakal Howard in the future.
Send the chords on Goblin Chat. I'm not on Goblin Chat on this account. Just don't spin the wheel. I just feel like it's such a waste to not spin it to. Because it's barely any gems. It's 3.6 plus
Stonks.
4 plus mental math 1.2. And there's 4.8k gems for guaranteed 5 heads plus whatever you get from the spins. I feel like it's worth. And the Ruse, thank you so much for subbing. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, we greatly appreciate it if you could like the stream, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, because this KvK is probably going to be going on for a while. We're going to be streaming it for sure. And in the meanwhile, we also have the end of my personal KvK on Wednesday. So Alex Harold works for Cheeseburger 100%, and it does work. But it's I just wouldn't field it myself. Because I already have my Sargon. I already have my 4 Imp commanders, which is Guan, CPO, Sargon, and Alex. So I've been seeing a lot of people use Guan Sargon. What do you think the best pair with Sargon is? Is it like CPO or is it like how would you, with those 4 commanders that I have, how would you arrange them? I guess is my question.
I personally like one Sargon. Let's say it this way.
And then you'd put CPO with Alex?
Yeah.
Okay. I could try that.
I think simply I mean you can do both actually, you can do both. I mean I'm a fan of Guan Sargon.
Yu Yang said Alex sucks. Yeah, I mean if I had Honda, right? I could go Guan Sargon and then CPO with Honda. That'd be really good. But you prefer Sargon CPO? That's what I was using throughout this past KvK, and it worked pretty well for me as well. If they were uni heads, it would be worth. I mean, eventually, you know, I want to be a Pokemon. I want to play Rise of Kingdoms like this Pokemon and max every commander. Jokes. What happened to the stream? It's just a black screen for me. Is it a black screen? On my end, it looks okay. So maybe try restarting it, yo. Sometimes when I watch a mobile, that happens. Alex will soon get Relic. Yeah, I mean, they've been talking about those KvK2 Commander Relics for like the longest time. I wonder when those are actually going to happen. What KvK2 Commanders do you think will get more relevant from the Relic? Do you think it's just going to be like Saladin and Alex, or like Tommy? Like I'm kind of interested to see what they'd even add.
I mean probably just the next generation of commanders soon. Like Alex, Constantine. And
Yeah.
then,
Oh, they are. Oh, they built a
Edward
flag.
Tommy.
Quick, swarm it. There's no one in it. Go, go, go. Joking.
Bird.
Nah, if that was me, I'd have my Dragon Lancer out there ASAP. I'm joking. Saladin / Alex will be sick. I I mean, hey, if they make Saladin usable again, I still have my Saladin at 5.5.5.3 from dailies. So. So what is 1365's downtime? Is there any like, well, not they obviously don't have a downtime, but like their least active time. Like you played against them for like 48 hours. They have a downtime. Okay, so when's
definitely.
that? When is that?
Probably from like reset to like 10 a.m. UTC. It's a downtime.
Interesting. So like now.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Yesterday, of course, the field gets lower from day to day.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, hey, I predicted you guys would be in the zone still for like 4 to 5 days. So this is day 3.
Yeah, the biggest downtimes they show after like couple of days. Then you see like when it's the actual downtime of the kingdom, because like now of course each kingdom got like more of those players who stay up way longer than usual for the KvK.
Or like
but after a couple of days.
Or like people like you that took off the whole week so you could play this zone.
I mean, definitely worth it looking at the KP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of jealous, man. And the resource, yeah. So, how long did it take you to farm those resources? All right, that's a good answer.
I like farming.
You like farming, got it. With your 18.1 billion resources together.
Yeah,
sir.
I think farming is a great thing, you know.
John Wicked said yes. Now it's our downtime. Lol. I mean, you guys are still pushing, so there you go. You're still building flags. This is the 2268 special where we do a fort drop in the literal middle of our downtime. But you guys have open field. That's the difference. We didn't. We didn't. Gotta go. My head hurts. It hurts really bad. Yo, get better soon, yo. Hey, what's up, the wagon? Fish, fighter, or farmer? Definitely a farmer, man. Did you see? I'm gonna show you a screen. I'm gonna show the screenshot that you sent me real quick. This is Fish's achievements. Kill or save 100 units from other camps. I've defeated 68 million enemy troops. Only death can stop me now, brother. How much T1 trading did you do, man?
I mean, to be honest, not enough, because I would have really liked to have the 69 there, actually.
Ah, true.
Just to get your stream even more demonetized, to be honest.
Yeah, true. What is going on with my Rise of Kingdoms?
Yeah, I mean, with 69, it would be way better. That actually disappointed me. When I saw this, I was like so close and still so far.
Man, maybe next time. Next KvK.
Yeah, next time 500k more. T1.
Fish, I like this guy in your profile.
Oh yeah,
I love the show. Very similar to Squid Games. Yeah, man.
It's from Alice in Borderland.
Yeah. I literally just finished that series this past weekend with Miss Plotto.
Oh, it's amazing, bro. This series. I don't like the ending, to be honest.
You don't?
But I mean, I think it's gonna be another season, to be honest. But
I mean, Netflix would be the type. It's Netflix that made it, right? Or is it just on Netflix?
It's just on Netflix, of course. I mean, there's more coming for sure. But I need to stay quiet. I don't want to spoil anyone. I'm just saying it's a great show. Go watch it.
It is a good one.
I would be a dick if I now talk more about the ending. I just say I want it more. Like, let's say this. I want it even more. But I think we're gonna get more. I believe so.
Shappy Gaming, we demonetizing Plotto. I got demonetized yesterday, so.
Oh wait, we make it really easy. Like the stream right now. I'm gonna spoil the series.
Nah, cap. Can you zoom out on the map, please? Alright, this is the map. The line of forts, and then this is a JST fort over here. I mean, technically they could have flag dropped if you didn't put that granary there, right? So maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Where do you mean?
The JST fort.
JST fort. Wait, let me see.
You put that.
The one on the left.
Yeah.
This was the fort that they built earlier.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one where they invested so much for it and then actually didn't touch anything else than the stuff that's already touching.
I think they were just trying to, I don't know, go around the forts maybe, but then you put a
I don't know. I think yeah they tried, but I think they didn't consider
you
that.
put a food node in there, and then it's just over. But
Yeah, well, I mean that's.
No, not my stream. My stream got limited or whatever. Bro, leaking our markers. Yeah, whether this is a marker. 60 mil and above can TP here. During past opening.
How many 60 million plus do they even have?
Nah, relax.
Maybe like 6 spots.
Nah, I have to protect my KD. You know, Thundercamp. This is their first Imp KvK probably. So there you go.
And the last one.
Nah, relax. We're hitting Imp soon. Trust. We're gonna get a huge migration in.
From what?
From what? Ouch.
I mean, Fish, do you want to speak on Thundercamp and like what do you think of him?
Could be better.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Just don't get one shot.
Hermione, I'm trying to help you, please. Yo, Luffy doesn't watch my stream, so it doesn't matter.
He won't watch it.
They're doing well for 18.
Thundercamp, best camp. Facts. We always up once and let Thunder lose.
Yes, best at getting eaten by 960 like smacks.
Nah, Lemon, I'm telling on you. Bro, it's not me though. It's not me. And I'm protecting you guys. I'm saying you guys are gonna, just being in this KvK, like breathing the same air as these people. That's cool. We haven't fought or played with 960 or 1365 yet, so there you go.
What's happening soon? If you guys stop being farmers and actually start buying stuff, so we can go in next time with them.
Bro, you're acting like I'm the problem. You're the migration guy. Why do you keep migrating in? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Shut up.
My flex is I'm breathing the same air as Plotto. Damn. True. Like this is like a celebrity KvK. You could TP next to Fish's city and take a screenshot, and that's like you taking a selfie with a celebrity. There you go. That's like what I did with Chis during that KvK.
Ploto showed it to his clones. They were very impressed.
Now, where's the murder ball going? Where are we going? I'm going to 60 AE forts. Interesting. So I see that you got an alliance called Pinoy.
Yeah, could be. I don't know. I'm not managing our farm alliances. 60
PY. Do you have a lot of Filipinos in 1960?
We have people from every culture almost here. We have yeah, probably, I guess.
Probably. All right, there you go.
I guess most likely.
Pinoys are valid in 1960. Confirmed.
No, I mean 960 is really international. We have like people from literally everywhere. People always say that like we're really like some people think that we are
a Chinese KD. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always like this stereotype about us, but we're really international actually. We have players from everywhere around the world.
True. Yeah, money is money no matter what country you're from, right?
Hey yo.
Man got a king's gift in 1254 celebrity status. He's technically more of a protective foster than a celebrity, said Alex. No Scottish people? You guys don't have Scottish people in 1960? Damn. Yeah, Benji.
Bro, don't ask me every fucking nationality now. I can't.
Nah, yeah, you have Burmese, you have Nepalian, Sri Lankan. Like, give me all of them.
Hey, yo, we're gonna
There's
see
no
it for a long
Burmese,
time.
man. They're mountain people.
As long as they're strong, they're allowed in 1960. Hanoi valid in 1960. Who isn't valid?
Bro, I remember the time when I was jokingly inquiring about 960, and then I got like stomped on.
You got
Because
rejected? Because why?
Yeah, and we don't take. You must have 5 billion KP. Now that I have 5 billion KP, do you think I could come in now? I'm trying to leak some GCs off of you guys.
Not too
No.
late. No, you're.
Panda, after your performance at the pass,
Shut up. Shut up.
Damn. You gotta learn. You gotta know how to pass form properly.
I mean, he didn't let this pass slide.
No, the pass didn't aggro though.
Oh, well, that's a good topic, I guess.
Plotto, what's my account's name in
all I'm gonna
ROK?
say is
It's
that that
ABG
guy did
Plotto.
not pop an expansion. Pass opening.
Oh my gosh, we got
Yeah.
26 days
Yeah.
King Nicky over here talking
Yeah,
trash
no,
about
he's here to-
Panther. What is
Yo,
it?
he's here to defend me. Defend
What
my
is
honor,
this?
my king. Defend my honor.
What I have
Bro,
like
I
a
ain't defending
blocker.
shit. You use an expansion.
Bro, I was saving it for the hard times. You know you needed my expansions against 1021. That's why.
Wait. Panda didn't even use expansion. Why he? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he
Panda,
didn't use an expansion when
Bro, I
he
was
when he swarmed the
I was
pass,
saving,
bro.
Bro,
Things
Panda,
were, it was
you
rough
stormed
time.
What-
the fucking pass all
Bro,
the
it was
time.
rough time. I
With
had
a fucking
25%.
Nah,
I had 25%.
nah,
You
Cap,
right.
Cap, you only got 200. You don't even have to have that VIP 14 10k. You just went
Oh
out
my
with 200.
I'm out of words.
Alex said Panther gains more deads than KP. Hashtag Ploto. Why is my screen going blurry? I don't know. Every single time I press Discord, it was going blurry for some reason. Oh my god. Hey. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, this is gonna be... I mean, it's kind of slowing down in terms of the intensity of things. I guess most things are burning, that's the thing, but... Like, is it less laggy? I feel like there's less people in the field now.
Of course. I mean, it's downtime for both kingdoms, basically.
Hmm.
So, of course, right now it's a lot less laggy.
Nah, cause I'm Hermione. It's all a waste though. What's all a waste? Apocalypse. Damn. Seeing this guy Cheeseburger, I kind of want Attila Takeda. What do you think the best Cheeseburger march? Do you think it's Attila Takeda or do you think it's Pakal Herald? Because those are like the two meta options right now, right? And judging by our last KvK, I think cheeseburgering might be the play for my next. I mean, probably not my next march because I do need a 6th march, but no, that Pakal was kind of looking nice. Pakal Herald, Nev Joan. I tried Nev Joan. But sometimes it just skill cycle for me. I don't know. Hermione's a catfish. He's really just some Canadian man named Plotto. True. Khan is best cheeseburger. I don't know about that. All right. So the 1960 murder ball is over here. We got the 1365 murder ball over here trying to build this flag. If they build this flag, would they be able to double rally? Because this is, I mean, not that they need to, but JST and then they got BLN. So if they actually needed to double rally the 60 GT for it, they actually would be able to. And they're trying to they're trying to burn this 60 PY for it. What time? How far is Sanctuary opening? for this KvK.
Oh, well, who the fuck cares about Sanctuary?
No, because if you cap
Yeah.
Sanctuary, then there's gonna be so much more touch points for.
Yeah, of course, but it's still some time, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's still. Wait, let me see.
Plus the 1K gems, right?
It's at least 4 or 5 days still. The Sanctuary opens.
Oh, okay. There you
No,
go.
probably less. It's probably like for this Chronicle. It's like, I mean, you can look in the Chronicle. You're in the KvK.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, I mean, you're a big player in this KvK, right?
Oh, true. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a couple
favorite character
days.
here.
Wait, it's gonna be a day, and then they're probably gonna rush these 200 flags. So then,
The 200 flags will be done quick. Then
Yeah.
probably like 3 days now,
okay,
at least.
all right. What's your predictions? Do you think you guys will be touching this sanctuary by the time it opens, or will you push back a little bit?
Not. Most likely not.
There you go. Hey, realistic. I like that. You don't sound like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, most like, of course, we're gonna get pushed back, of course, still.
Wait,
But,
her money talks? Since when? But yeah. What does the Alliance KP rankings look like in this KvK? Sure, we could take a look. So this is the Alliance rankings. Power. I'll scroll down to top 10. You guys can pause if you want to see. Then we have Alliance kills. There you go. Then we have what do we have? Alliance power, individual power. I'll go to top 25 for this one. And there you go. And then individual kills. What are you in individual kills now, Fish? With
I was
almost
at the
8
beginning
bill.
at like rank 350 or something like that, and now I'm at rank 230.
Damn. So you gained like what, 120 spots?
Like, yeah, something like that, I guess.
That's pretty crazy. How many times? Sounds like an American teen, not gonna lie. Bruh, she's like... Damn. So like all that's why I didn't migrate. Hermione never talked to me. So for context, the reason why I have accounts in 2381 is because the leadership team here, where they were like some of them were part of my jumper group for my main account. And then we've been jumping from kingdom to kingdom, and then for this kingdom I actually didn't jump with them, and I went to 2268. But you know, they're still my homies, so I have accounts here. If she talks, will you migrate? No, it's too late. It's too late. I already have too many roots in 2268. You know. I'm committed.
I mean, unless Peacemaker leaves the kingdom, then suddenly.
Oh
you
no,
don't have to
I'm committed to my boy Peace. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Peace, yo, no, Peace is not leaving, bro. Every time, and this is why I don't like putting Peace on Facebook, because every time we post a post on Facebook, all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh, Peace is leaving." I'm like, no, he's not. Chill.
Nah, he's not leaving. But all I'm saying is, I'm part of his group, so you know.
No, you're not. No,
I'm a plus
we-
one.
No, you're not. We don't acknowledge you as one of us.
No, what do you mean one of us? You're not in that cap. You're not in that group.
Go to 2381. Please.
Hey yo, I've been
That's like,
this guy's
we're
flaming
having a
up
emergency meeting.
This
We're
guy.
2260. We're a whole crew, but yeah,
We're-
you go to 2381.
I love how you like mention a Peacemaker, and Penta goes immediately into like emergency mode.
Yeah, I have to come.
Yeah,
in
because
protect,
Fish,
though.
you
Come in protect.
tried poaching him like a million times, so
Yeah.
No, I only
you
tried
did
once.
not.
you only tried once.
No,
Yeah.
but that. Wait, was it more than that? Fish, you told me.
No, only once. Only once.
Ah,
You can
Well,
ask him.
what was the?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Big Ed over here. What was the pitch? Like, what did he give him? Like, hey, like, we're interested. I'm guessing guys don't really reach out to that many people, right? Like,
No. Not many people are getting reached out to. Like, it happens not that often that we reach out to people. It's really
Yeah, because everybody wants to be in there. So
I
it's a
mean,
different story.
to make you feel better, he said that you were one of the KDs he was actually thinking about. So if he ever did migrate out,
Let's go.
it was between you and Bunny.
Yeah, and then Bunny and him, like, apparently a DM buddy, so... I don't know, Fish. You gotta step up your game.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, Penta, if you want to make that a challenge.
No. Yeah, chill. Alright, fine. You take Peace, you give me Leopard, Mr. Go, and a couple others. That's an even trade.
Is that you guys? You guys are talking about Rise of Kingdoms plays like they're out on loan. Like it's football or soccer.
This is club. This is club. This is Madrid loaning out Cristiano Ronaldo for others.
Oh, yo, Fish, you can TP on here and kill all the AFKs right now. Pew, 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 pew. Like this guy. Yeah, this guy's eating up, bro. TC. Oh, damn. Look at this. Look at this. He's node hopping before the skill cycle goes off. That's smart. I would have just tanked that skill cycle for no reason. But this guy's AFK. She just take the white damage of the Tila Takeda. And then before the skill cycle goes off, you interrupt the skill cycle by going into the node. Damn. Hermione said she will talk to you in VC if you migrate. That's cap. That's cap. Oh, Tila Takeda versus Tila Takeda. Who's gonna win? Peace 2068. Let's go. Yes, sir. Fish, I heard Redline would come to 1960. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Redline said that as well on his streams.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I would be happy, of course.
This guy didn't. Yeah, he said he wanted to somehow get into this KvK.
I mean, yeah, nice. No, but I don't think that Red would be leaving, to be honest. I think Red is pretty loyal to his people as well. So,
yeah, I think it's more so like a joke.
Let's directly cut this rumor before anyone goes on Facebook and be like, yo, guys, 254 falling apart or Redline. No, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening.
Yeah, it was like a joke because he was like, yeah, and then you guys just taking me back after the KvK.
Of course, yeah, I know. But Rise of Kingdoms community, they put everything on Facebook usually.
That's true.
What do you mean? 254 is dead according to Bad Bad Z.
Would I ticket him? I'm not sure. It
Damn.
would depend. Like, no, it's like hard to say because. Like,
Because you want to ticket someone that's long term though. That's the thing.
First of all, okay, if he would actually apply for like long term and everything, I could think about it. If he would apply for like 1 KvK, I would of course say no. Even through, I love my buddy Redline, I love him completely, but tickets are for people that like stay long time in the kingdom, So, plus of course you never know in a migration what big people are coming there, so it's hard to say. But I still love him anytime.
I feel like there's so many rails in the game now. Like I keep hearing these
Right.
stories about like these new like 3K people that have reached 300 mil power in zone 1. Like, have you been hearing about those things? Like I get that in my chat all the time.
I like to look in like this young kingdoms because like you can see in those young kingdoms pretty good that the game is not dying at all. Some people always like to spread the game is dying just because they're frustrated in the game. The game is not dying at all. The young kingdoms are spending actually more than the old kingdoms, way more.
I feel like the average spend in younger kingdoms is higher than when we were in younger kingdoms. You know what I mean?
For sure, 100%. There are more whales coming into the kingdom than are leaving the kingdom. The game. Oh my god, so my English. There are more whales coming into the game than leaving the game at this point. There are like really a lot of spenders coming in. When I was like doing this restart project one time in 3K just for fun with some people, we just did that for some days. Holy shit, bro! So many people were spending there. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy what the spending is. Of course, sponsored content creators leave the game. Of course, every time, like the person says, of course they leave because like many people find a new chapter in life. Like they do it for so long. Of course, at some times they're gonna quit and go for other things, because this shit is still a game, and at some point it's boring for you. But there are new content creators coming, and the same thing is happening with whales. Old whales go, new whales come. Old players come, new players come. And of course, those new players, they experience the same time like we did back then. But for us, the things became more normal, basically.
Interesting. Well, to be fair, New Kingdoms spend more because there's something they need to catch up to. That's an interesting take, because I guess, I mean, like, what was your first KD fish? I actually don't know your account history.
I started in 1687. I stayed there for like, I don't know, 20 or 30 days, and then I migrated to 1680 for the first 3 KvKs. I mean, new whales of course spend a lot, but the first 3 KvKs, the spending is mostly for power, of course, and they're way more high power whales than back then in the New Kingdoms.
Panda said, I disagree, lol, my time was prime. I mean, I think nothing's gonna beat the COVID pandemic craze of Rise of Kingdoms in terms of activity.
I think the New Kingdoms actually beat that.
I like in terms of player base, like they have more active alliances.
Yeah,
because
I believe so.
In my kingdom, like I thought it was an accomplishment to be in, like, when I was a new player, right? I thought it was an accomplishment. What did I say? Like, it's yeah, I thought it was like really, I was proud to be in a top 20 alliance, like powered alliance. Like, yeah, let's go. My alliance is top 20.
But this is like the same thing that the new players experience basically in the game, of course. But like for us, this stuff is old memories.
True.
So,
I mean, I
became
haven't played the new stuff in a while. And
like,
then
if you look, I can even show you why. Wait, you can show that in the stream. I think this shows pretty well a lot of stuff. This is the official Google statistics about like how often people search for stuff also. And since Lilith started this campaign with all the streamers and everything, they arranged so many streamers. That's actually crazy on Twitch and other platforms. The way more people search for Rise of Kingdoms again. Way more people.
damn. Look at all that German. But yeah, that's. I mean, it's. I'm happy you're saying that the game's not dying, because I just started. Well, I started almost a year ago now, but I feel like I'm new to the Rise of Kingdoms content creation scene, and the bigger the game, the better the content. So.
Of course. No, I think the thing why some people also think the game is dying is because like so many of your friends basically in the game, they're also old players. And of course, old players are more likely to quit the game than young players. And you don't really get in touch with those young players a lot, because those young players are either still in Young Kingdoms or in like lower seeds usually. And of course, then you only see like players of your friends quitting and quitting and quitting, but you don't get new friends from like New Kingdoms, because like you're not in contact with them, because many of them are not coming to that big Imperiums. And in this way, of course, you get the feeling that like the game is dying, because like you see your friends quitting, but actually the game is not dying.
That's true. Like, I feel like there's different social circles in Rise of Kingdoms for sure. Like, there's this like Imperium social circle where you see all the big players, you see all the like similar alliances with similar governors. But then when you see some of those governors leave, and not that many governors join that Imperium circle, I guess, in terms of like knowing people, you know what I mean? It could kind of get demoralizing. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, I get that, of course. I get also like the point why people could think that the game is dying, but looking at statistics and looking at like the stuff that Lilith is doing, and also if you look actually like actively on the Young Kingdoms and their spending, and or like even create like a new account in those Young Kingdoms, you realize that the game is not dying at all.
You're making me want to start a jumper account right now, or what do they call it? A sleeper? I don't know what. I don't know what then.
People always ask again. Like, it's actually fun for the first days.
People ask, yo, if you ever start to do another one of those fun projects, let me know. I'll stream
Oh,
it.
we had so much fun with that. We were finding people that we know from old kingdoms. They were like doing also like a research stuff, and we really hated those people.
Hmm.
And so we legit bought like Minamoto bundles and other things just to see what those players basically in the new kingdom there.
Oh my!
It was
I
a
don't even
lot
have
of
a
fun.
Max Minamoto on my main, bro.
No, it was not max. We were like VIP 8 or something like that, or VIP 7 or 8
All
or
right,
9.
well,
This
I
was like,
don't feel as bad anymore. It is almost Max.
these were not expensive bundles. Let's say this way.
Plotto, Panda's asking, how did Fish get to 1960?
Oof. It's a too long story to say it now all on stream, but to make it a really short version in like 2 or 3 sentences. My old kingdom was basically in a really shitty position due to a 3-4 KvK with 945. The KvK activity basically died down, my friends mostly left the kingdom, and at the same time I really got in close contact with 960, especially Leopard. So at some point, after like the friendship intensified, Leopard brought me to 960.
Damn. And now you're known as one of the 960 guys. So.
Yo,
I mean,
real
it's
quick,
already 5 KvKs.
define the intensify. What happened?
I mean, it's just like close friendship, you know, like.
Okay.
Like when
I
you get to
thought
know-
that was some bunch of some sus stuff. So I'm like, alright.
No.
No.
Panda
Only
always is-
Panda would think that. I mean, not
No,
Panda. Only
Panda would be
Panther.
like-
Only Panther would
Yeah.
think that, bro.
So, what,
Like
Only Panda.
I just thought that, like,
What's
you know,
up?
like they were close and, you know, they were
yeah.
they
So he
became
says-
friends.
Again.
This guy was like, nah. This guy went the whole like.
Panda's like, we need to get that stream fucking demonetized, you know.
It's alright. You know, he's got enough monetized. One that won't hurt him.
Fish from 860 to 960. He likes 60.
Yeah, it's actually funny because like also like my first real kingdom was 680, and then I ended up in 860, which is turned this
Oh, it's
first
like,
two numbers
yeah.
around, and then I just added 100 kingdoms basically. Like I don't know, next kingdom must be like 2060 or something like that if I ever leave.
2060. How about 2268? That sounds pretty good.
Hey yo, definitely not. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
but you could get reunited with your boy Peace.
Yeah, but bro, I'm sorry.
That's our migration selling point. Fight
I'm
alongside
sorry.
Peacemaker.
I
Do it.
think at this point I would probably die 960. Oh no, I'm too happy here basically.
Yeah, I mean,
As soon as you find like your perfect kingdom, I feel like there are no thoughts about migrating actually to other kingdom anymore, except maybe for like 1 month for MGE, for Zenith or something like that.
yeah. I mean, for a lot of people, it's hard for them to find that perfect kingdom. Right? Like,
Yeah, of course.
There has to be like a perfect fit of activity, of seating,
It's also the people basically.
and the people.
That's
Yeah,
the
like the
important thing.
personalities too. So.
Yeah. I mean, for, like it's great. Like for Peacemaker, for example, 2268 is the kingdom. So, of course, that's great. That's like that. That's how it should be. Like you find your kingdom that you want to stay inside.
The gold chest. I mean, that's a side thing. That's a.
That's.
Yeah, probably,
of course they're
probably
nice,
helps
but, like,
Fish. Probably.
Of course. I mean, you can't lie. Of course, it helps you. But considering how high the requirements is, it's not worth to leech, bro. It's not worth.
Do you
to leech, considering-
do you get carpal tunnel? The amount of times you have to click the what do you call it? The rare gifts. Like it must get tiring.
People
But-
overestimate the spending at some point also.
It must hurt to click the rare gifts during Paso. You know what I mean?
Nah. It's not that much.
Yo, Ross,
I read sometimes on
appreciate that, man.
Facebook so many like theories about us, like 500 gold chests, 600 gold chests, or whatever. Like I'm thinking like, oh my god, where the fuck do the people get their numbers from? Holy shit! I wish that this would be true.
All right, you know, let's give it a generous number. Are we talking about
I'm not
150?
talking. No. Whoa, that's all of the world. What the fuck?
Bro,
No,
you got
I'm-
160 max tech players. You tell me you don't have 150 thing? Modern Warfare? Well, this guy's capping.
I
He
mean,
has
yeah, but
160
like,
max tech
no,
player.
no. The thing is, those days, like Mountain Warfare or event days or whatever, those are
No.
not like daily days, of course.
No. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about pass opening only.
Yeah, I mean, a pass opening, of course, you enjoy it a lot to open orders, of course. But
His
I
fingers
think
was hurting that day.
this is a
Couple
day
days ago.
that many kingdoms enjoy a lot, to be honest. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. You know, I play with free to plays like Ploto, so it's not. This team.
I
Hey,
mean-
yo,
I mean, I
as our
personally-
migration lead, you're not doing a good job selling our kingdom right now. I don't know.
No, here I'm trying to sell myself for 960.
Oh
What are you
my
gonna do?
god.
I
Don't-
personally think that like gold chests are nothing to brag about or stuff like that. I see other kingdoms do gold chest videos like 24/7, like brag about
What
that.
you mean, man? There's content creators making videos of claiming those. Just
I mean, there are some like dancing for it. I don't know if I would like to do that, to be honest. No, thank you.
It's
Since you can do that alone.
oh my god. It's like there's like a diminishing return, especially when you hit VIP 18. But like
Of course, no. This is 100%. This is without doubt. VIP 18 is a big buff. A
yeah.
really big buff. But
Cause like the biggest thing in terms of gem value that you can get from outside of speeds, right? I guess speeds is also up there, but the VIP that you get from chests, like for low
Yeah, for
spender,
sure.
that's why they're like salivating at like the gold chest. Oh my god, I got 2k VIP.
yeah, of course.
Fish, you in the highest spending alliance in the game, said Apocalypse.
Could be. Maybe,
Next
yeah.
season you'll have a lot of
guess.
gold chests, said Panda. Yo, you hear that? You hear that, Panther? You
So,
don't have to,
no,
you don't have-
I know it.
You don't
I
have to
know what he's
migrate it
saying,
anymore. Apparently, next season we'll get a lot of gold chests.
Well, no, I know what he's saying, but I gotta wait. I can't expose nothing. I gotta act
Okay.
like we're bagging.
Oh, you gotta act like we're trash. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Got
trash,
it.
yeah.
Acting,
know,
right? Got it.
Yeah, all right. I mean, no. If you're looking for a kingdom, 2060 is where you want to be.
Alright, whatever. My role in this game is to go through the data and find out who needs to burn and who is accused unfairly post KvK. Nothing is more fun than digging through mud to find a crab. Fish drops gold chest every single day, said Yo, Fish? You drop a goldie every day?
This
That's
is like
true,
a special. That is the special thing that Goon and me do. You know, we go like for like 5 minutes, Goon and me together into like farm alliance, and I'm like trying to be like, yo, Goon, this one is only for you, my special darling. You know.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh. Yo,
That's
it's Valentine's Day, bro.
That's
Can I
perfect for
bring a farm-
Valentine's,
Can I make
yeah.
a farm account for you to drop?
Oh my god.
Definitely not. You don't get into our Valentine's date, you know.
GG. This man said, this is what man brought me in for Valentine's Day stuff, and I'm like, bruh.
60 GT in 1960? Yeah, 60 GT is 1960. But yeah.
I see often like those comments like, oh, would be a nice alliance in Legion or whatever. It sounds nice until you see the requirements due to the KvK.
What are could I ask what your requirements are for KvK?
In general, my power drop. It's no okay. No, actually, I can't tell you because it's like so fucking complicated, that system, that it even took me 1 hour to explain. To understand. You can ask Goon about it. It's really complicated, but really good. But the requirements are just crazy high in general. It's of course, but that's obvious. If you're in the highest competitive alliance in the game, of course you need to be highly competitive. That's pretty
Yeah,
sad.
like, think about it. There's 10, there's like hundreds of thousands of people playing this game, and there's only 160 spots available.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. And I mean, the quality speaks for itself on the battlefield, and it's working.
I mean, like everything is great other than fish and like, everything's great. So,
yeah, exactly. I agree.
like it's like a low heart, stuff like X, Y's and F's, but it's alright.
President said, Panda said, didn't Mr. Go Empty the shop every day. Accident said only War Machine and geared up. So like peace.
Yeah, basically peace.
Applying to 1960 is literally a job interview. You guys actually
Is
like?
it?
Do you guys go in voice with your applicants? Like the ones that you're actually seriously entertaining?
I do often. Like for some, if I see a migrant, like last migration, at some people, I was like taking like myself like 8 hours time to write with them and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because like you want to get to know the player, you want to get to know their mindset basically. You want to get to know the person that is playing the account actually, you know, because
Yeah,
like many
yeah.
people buy accounts, many people get accounts, whatever.
Fair.
But like you don't know the person behind it sometimes, and that's the person that you want to get into your kingdom,
Yeah.
not just the account.
Fair, yeah. Especially when there's so little, like limited slots with your two
Yeah.
alliances,
Yeah.
you gotta make sure
Yeah,
every
of
single
course.
person is has a.
Of course.
It's all about mindset and like I guess culture fit too, right? So
Of course,
All right,
of
so
course.
Fish,
No,
I got a question for you. With 412 coming in, is
Yeah.
that going to be an MX or a GT?
MX. MX.
MX. So you guys want to do full 2 alliance now?
We're doing 2 alliances, but that's the maximum. We're 2 alliance kingdom then, and that's finished. We don't want to go to like the size that other kingdoms do with like 4, 5, 6 alliances. Because
What you got
then,
against that, bro?
you only hurt your own kingdom. I mean, you take resources away from your own kingdom, you take away speed ups from your own kingdom basically by giving them less spots in the good alliances. You basically reducing your own quality.
All right, you know what?
And
Yo, Nikki,
wanna
you're on the
give-
call. We're
we
going
wanna
down to
give-
2 alliance.
We basically want to give our players the best gaming experience possible, the highest quality, the highest standard. So 2 alliances is the perfect fit for Kingdom.
yeah, but I feel like if you are gonna do a 2 alliance setup, you have to be really, really selective to who you have in those alliances.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
course, we are 100%. We are
So
really
Panther,
selective.
you gotta stop inviting everybody to the 2268, man. You gotta.
I'm going for quantity. Quality train have left the station a long time ago. We go for quantity.
Oh,
Quality train has. You guys messed it up since KvK 1. I came in at KvK 2. I took over migration Liche. KvK 4. So
Psycho is writing something really interesting, in my opinion. The way the game has gone, I think 2 alliances is becoming the meta. I completely agree with that, 100%. This is exactly like my mindset, personally. I think 2 alliances is the way that kingdoms are meant to be built. I think all of this shit that is happening sometimes with lags and other stuff, this wouldn't happen if like people would overstack Imperiums. With like this thousands of players and everything. 2 alliances is a really healthy way to lead a kingdom. You have less drama, you have more quality, you have more focus on the players. Every player becomes more important again. So I hope that the time of like those oversized Imperiums is slowly over. I think this makes the game way better also.
it's like I said. Also, no one is willing to fight some super Imperiums anyway. ZZZZ.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you stack 6 alliances into your kingdom, then of course that's what's gonna happen.
Jose, when does migration open?
Yeah, that's the only way.
Uh,
This is 8.
When is
When does migration open, Panther?
For us, on the. Hold on. Okay, I can't. I don't know.
Oh God,
18th, from the so 18th.
18th.
Never mind.
Yeah, 18th.
Helio said, "No matter who wins, revenge is sure to happen." Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure both of these sides in this KvK, like, I don't think you guys should be mad at each other. With like, there's a lot of trash talk in the beginning of.
Yeah, but like.
That's part of the game.
Yeah, but
I mean,
we're
let's
outside.
let's not bring this trash talk topic actually into the stream here because I think this would just bring too much toxicity right now into that shit stream. To be honest,
You think so?
let's just say it's a good fight. Let's just say it this
There
way.
you go.
I mean, yeah, like for us that are outside the show, it's like we're enjoying it. Like, and at the same time, we're like freaking jealous that we're like we're
Of
just
course.
watching the show.
But I
Yeah.
mean, if we would bring that topic in with this all this toxicity, the chat
Oh,
would
no, for
turn
sure,
into
for
like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
we don't need that here. Not now.
There's enough of that on Facebook.
Exactly. For
Yeah.
that we got Facebook and Discords.
Yeah, there's enough of that. There's like an hourly post about it.
This is a
Of
test
course,
of
of
willpower,
course.
but it started off as an ego war. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if we're testing willpower though, like that, the thing is, like with your more concentrated group in 1960, is that there's less wills to, like, there's less people that can be demoralized because you're all like super stacked accounts compared to, like, I don't know, say Thunder in 1365, where like every single person that they try to hit is gonna be like almost max tech or max tech, versus you guys, like you could find some snacks out there that gives you like that morale boost that like when you see someone melt, you just feel nice about yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I
But
get you.
against like 1960, like you don't really see people melt. So
Well, it's oh my god, the voice quick. Oh. Well, it's also like people have a big bounty in the kingdom, basically a big friendship. Many of the players play together since years. In different kingdoms also.
yeah,
And players simply play for each other here and not against each other. Like people are not, even though like we have so many whales, big whales, people are not just greeting to become the best or whatever in something. People are playing together for one goal, and I think this makes us also really different than other kingdoms, where
that's
people just try to hunt for kills or whatever.
that's true because yeah, like in these bigger kingdoms, it's
Yeah.
harder to know everybody, so you just kind of play for yourself. But then
Yeah,
if you're tight,
And-
if you're a tight knit group, it's easier to be kingdom focused when you know more of the kingdom.
Exactly,
And like
you can be more player focused. You can take more time for the players and everything.
the low spenders are the ones getting hurt in this. 100% agree. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like
yeah.
what 960 is doing in this zone isn't really to win this zone. It's more so to drain as much as from 1365 and Thunder as they can. And like the people that are getting drained aren't going to be the max tech players in JST, for example. It's going to be the low mid spenders or the free to plays that, you know, can't sustain this fighting for weeks on end. So yeah, you can find the grapes mixed in. 1960 makes me cry myself to sleep after getting swarmed. Trust, said Lemon. Lemon's from Thunder Camp, by the way. So you guys
Lemon, I'm coming for you again.
you guys are being pretty mean to them and calling them
I'm
like
sorry.
when Ruz was here, you guys are calling them snacks and
Hey,
stuff.
yo, what's come on. What's
Yeah.
this was? I'm trying to stay more polite. Except on Discords, not there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, here, Apocalypse had also a question that we completely forgot about like 412 team is the right team for 960. I think yeah, it's definitely
Oh yeah, I
a
didn't see
great
that one.
a great group. It's the core group of a big Imperial kingdom. It's of course really selected group, and I think they're gonna do a great addition, especially to our depth in the kingdom. And that's what we're currently missing. So.
Yeah, that's what you're. Yeah, that's definitely what. The more bodies you have, but it's the more quality bodies, I guess, within the two alliances.
Alright, yo, Ploto, I got a dip. I'm about to get out of work soon anyway, so I'll talk to you guys.
All right, yeah.
Fish.
Later, Panther. This guy just said fish, and then he cut. Okay. 1960 called 1175 a farmer KD LMAO. Imagine what they'd think of ACs. I traded like 20 to 1 yesterday and I just TP'd out. I gave up for like an hour. Oh, you mean 1 to 20? Because the first number is what you traded and the second number is what they traded, right? I think we'll see a lot of FFA KvKs after this KvK. You think so for the Autark rewards? I don't know. I mean, it really depends on the kingdoms and the Diplo.
People don't want free for KvK still in.
Yeah, the
Autark rewards are of course nice, but are the Autark rewards worth a shitty KvK? I don't think so. I think in the end people just gonna do probably easy solutions, say okay, whoever fights the most or kills the most, whatever, like I don't know, but like what solutions they will have, but people will find solutions to distribute it. And I guess people will find ways. I don't think that free for all KvKs will be a big thing in the future.
Well, what do you
Like
think
a
about
daily thing.
what do you think about HA even being more popular than it is right now? Because it's half the camp, so you have double the chance of getting those attack rewards technically.
HA is nice, of course, for like A kingdoms in my opinion, or like more staked Imperiums with like higher population.
Yeah.
But I'm still not a fan of HA. I'm really not a fan of
Yeah,
HA.
I personally enjoy Strife better. Like it's more
Yeah, same.
fighting. There's more opportunities to fight. Like I think we had this conversation the last stream because it's like you fight Zone 5, and then you fight Kingsland, and that's practically it. Because past 7s are usually a stalemate, and if it's not, then the KvKs are over already. So yeah. As Bunny said, I'm not sure what I'm more scared of, us not matching or matching with KDs that won't fight us.
I would be more scared of matching kingdoms that doesn't fight you again.
But the thing is, isn't like you want to get into a pop as fast as possible so that you could get into a pop with the KDs in this KvK. If you don't get matched, is there gonna be a kingdom within the next 4 pops that's gonna fight you? Like in 1254?
It's gonna be difficult for them because whenever kingdoms come out, of course, they have more skips now than 254.
That's true. So they could just max skip and skip them.
Either this, but I think even through, of course, 254 got an awful reputation, which is of course known. I don't think that it's trash talk now if I say this. I think there's still many kingdoms that would fight 254. I think if 254 is acting polite and reaching out to some, I think there's possible to get matchups.
Okay, there you go. With the increasing concentration of spenders in KDs like 1960, 2489, 1034, etc., how do other KDs compete? Just stack more KDs against super spender KDs? Yeah, I mean,
I think that there are still like tons of spenders also in other kingdoms, of course. Like even all those high population kingdoms, they have a lot of spenders, like crazy amount of spenders actually. But the problem is that the spenders in those high population kingdoms, they don't get to use their full quality in general normally. I think if those big population kingdoms split up at some point, I think that more smaller 2 alliance, 1 alliance kingdoms will form with great quality as well.
Interesting. Okay. What is your initial thoughts of the new KvK format? Oh, the one that just was released in the patch notes. I actually didn't read it. I just watched the chess video though. The way that did you see that, Fish? I mean, you've been busy, so I'm guessing you probably haven't.
I didn't see that yet. I'm sorry, I didn't.
There's a new KvK format where on the patch notes it's saying that oh yeah, Kingston, go push. Yeah, there's a new KvK format where the secondary commander, no matter which commander, it's something about like you could change what stats your secondary commander influences. So like say like I don't know, CPO could work with archers as a secondary commander, or Tommy could work with infantry, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. I heard about that today shortly. I think this will not be a game mode that will be played too much, to be honest. I think what we need is not a KvK map with a lot of features. I think it's a KvK map with different zones, maybe, with like more diversity in zones, basically.
We have to see what the map looks like too, right?
I think in general, what Lilith is always trying to do is they're trying to give us so much special content. Which is of course cool. I mean, I like that like the developers have ideas and like put that into content. But I think we just need simple maps like SO8 map, like HA map. We just need this really simple stuff. I think this would make people the happiest the most. To just play the game in a normal way, like in Strife right now, but just on a different map with like more strategic options than different.
Like a Strife map where Zone 6s were actually placed. Could actually be fair, because I bring this up, right? Like every single Zone 6, it's always meant to be a 1v2 or a safe zone, because only 3 kingdoms can go into Zone 6 at a time, or 3 camps.
Or like just for example, one map you have only 4 small little zones, and then it goes directly to one giant circle zone basically. You can't random TP, you can only be on your territory, and then you build your way into the middle basically. Something like that would be cool as well. Like I don't there's so many options that you have basically for maps. That's like where I'm a little bit disappointed that we can't get like some of those really simple type of maps.
Got it. So you're saying like they're over complicating things with their newest KvK?
They're trying too hard, like let's say it this way in my opinion. I mean I like it. I like that they bring so much content. Rock is bringing more content than most other games. Even though people always hate on it. Rise of Kingdoms is giving a lot of content every month. But I think the developers are actually trying too hard to make something special in those KvK modes where we just need something simple.
True. HA is too predictable / easy to plan for. I agree. HA is kind of sleeper. 1365 destroyed the image of FFA KvK's LMAO. Oh god. Strife is better for imps and HA is better for free-to-play / low spenders. You guys, if you don't match, you get an extra skip. Oh, really? So no Kingdom will do FFA KvKs anymore because of the 1365 FFA? Well, I don't think that's 1365's fault though, right?
I mean, no, FFA got a bad reputation because of 945 actually in first place. Because the original FFA stuff started when 945 did the FFA against 860, 786 and 302. And was really overconfident and then got clapped, as usual.
The troop-specific skills of the secondary commander can match the primary. Oh, got it. I think it depends on the map layout, 100%. I agree. The new KvK sounds like garbage that no one will play. No, it doesn't sound like Desert, man. I feel like it'll be better. If it's better than Desert, I think some people will play. Yo, what's up, guys?
Desert also had some cool features, basically, with the healing for like open field.
Oh yeah, that's like the one. That's like one of the best. That's a really cool feature.
Like Desert is actually a good KvK for like low spenders or lower seed kingdoms, of course.
It's just the walking though, right? Like
yeah, it's a lot of walking, but it's a lot of field fighting. It's a lot of it's not too much power drop. It's like good for like lower seeds who don't want to contribute too much troops, but like to have open field fighting. Like Desert got its place in my opinion.
Interesting. All right, so all the people that meme Desert KvKs, Fish is pro.
I mean, no, Desert is shit for Imperiums. In my opinion.
Okay, so it's like B C D type of
Desert,
or low spender.
Desert,
like if you're a low spender, you would be more inclined to play that than like consistently fighting 24/7.
100%. I mean, Desert KvK, in my opinion, definitely got its place in Rise of Kingdoms. You can't just see all the content as content for high spenders or medium spenders. I mean, Desert KvK is simply KvK for other types of spenders.
They need to make a KvK that's like Strife for HA but nerf port usage in your opinion.
I think forts are fine the way they are. I think forts give also like make fights way longer. If you wouldn't have forts in the game right now, every fight would go like 10 hours probably, and then it's done, and then people would just complain. And all these epic KvKs that we only have because we have forts, which slow down the pace of the battle.
That's an interesting take, because a lot of people are like, we hate forts, do this with forts, do that with forts.
Yeah, people say they hate it, but if they don't have it, they would try as well.
The fights would be super fast. That is true.
Yeah. People only see the negative sides of stuff, but don't see the positive sides of stuff.
Nerf said, tell Fish to go fight.
Nerf, you're not even a murder ball.
Also, hello. You're getting called out, Nerf. You're apparently not in the murder ball. New format is 6 camps, and backporting is going to be nerfed by making forts only drop a full message. I had thought you just get an extra support skill from third commander with that new KvK version. I will have to see the skill video. They need to make everyone spend $5 just to log on, said Nick. That's one way to reduce lag, sure. Is 60 is GT getting pushed or still the same? I mean, they're like,
We get slightly pushed, let's say it this way, but Fiat is pretty much the same.
yeah. There you go.
I
Yo, what's up,
think
Rafe?
it's not really any side making any advantage at the moment.
Desert is good for fake Imperiums, like some starting in 2000s. Oh my god, 1412, bruh. A 1v1 KvK map would be interesting with some sort of gimmick like Desert or Mark. Without some sort of gimmick like Desert or Mark. A 1v1 KvK format. Yeah, I mean that. I don't know how it would work, but that'd be pretty
1v1 would require a lot of good matchmaking to be done, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why
if
I'm
the
like, I don't
matchmaking
know
for this
how
is
it'd
fucked up,
work.
yeah, I don't think they can make this, to be honest. And you can't let people stage their KvKs because otherwise you have this D kingdoms just farm autarch rewards against a D kingdom that they conquered for themselves.
Mm.
So this is a problem.
Do you check kill event? Kill event's over. There's no kill event anymore.
You can check Fleisch. He got on his Discord a sheet basically
Wow.
where he updates the KvK stats every day, every few hours.
High spending chilling CC'd is the way, friends. Lots of fun. Yeah, I mean you're like a big fish in a small pond, right? So I could see how that'd be super fun. It's an easy way to fix fort problem. No two forts in the same camp can be touching each other, forcing flag gap. Check. What kill event? Pick kill event. She's a farmer. Last I saw Nerf was gem farming in zone 4. He had 300k gems farmed today. Bruh. They gotta make a no crystal stack KvK. I don't think they'll ever make that because they just make too much money off crystal stack. What kill event are they talking about?
I think they meant the kill event that ended today, but that's already over. You can't see it anymore.
Mm. Excuse you, it's 355k. Bruh. Flash's stat track. So wait, he got someone. How do you even track stats? Kingdom scan.
I'm not sure how he does it, but it's really impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean we were talking about Flash yesterday about how like he's like one of the best content creators just with the work he does in the community, like the bots, the speed up counting, AP counting, gem counting, what he does with midterms on his Discord. Like his Discord is nice.
Yeah, all this stuff is really insane.
Yeah, he's not tracking every kitty. He's just tracking the Imperiums. But you can't, man. If you track every KD in this KvK, that'd be too much.
Have to TP out for a moment.
Looker studio and tracking software by using video capture. He's only tracking the known imps. Have you noticed that every time 1365 and 960 ball up, 1365 loses every time? Not every time. There's been instances where when they ball up 1365, especially during their uptime, but during apparently this is both of their downtimes right now, and during this time, like 1960 tends to be able to push them onto their territory. So try Steve. Records all profiles and software grabs screenshots. That's a lot of work though. I wonder if he like hires people on the side to do it for him.
No, I think he does it all himself. That's an impressive thing.
Damn. Yeah, shout out to Fleisch, man. 3065 hasn't lost every field fight. Lol. Gotta keep in mind it's Thunder. And 3065's downtime right now.
It's impressive that he does all this stuff because like also I mean he gets nothing from it basically, and
Yeah.
doing all this basically for the community is really impressive.
He does it all himself. He's an IT god. He's a good content creator to make up for his trash ability as a fighter. War Rock, bro. I actually don't know how he is as a fighter, but his content is top tier for sure. Like we had this conversation yesterday, Fish, about like
Yeah, of course.
it's up to the viewer if they want to consume the content and separate it from their performance as a Rise of Kingdoms player. Because like in Rock, like a lot of people like they kind of attach the stats of the content creator to how they view the content, I guess. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because for the tip videos and how to do this, how to do that, like you would want someone who has done it. But I don't know. It's up to the individual, I guess. 1960 destroyed 1365's drop in uptime. Yeah, I mean they destroyed the BLN drop. Where was that drop, by the way?
It was directly beside my city, bro. I was like, not now, of course, but like earlier, it was directly beside my city.
Yeah, where you know, like the chords, or you know, like approximately where it would be? Because I'm kind of.
It was at the. Wait, where's that? That's GT territory. That's not it. It must be here. Wait, oh my god! Now you're asking me a question. That's really difficult.
No, it's okay.
BLN. I will find it for you at some point. I will think of
one day. But you guys are getting pushed, so you can focus.
Yeah. I need to. That's what I mean. Like I need to first focus on my field.
How's the PC budget? GG, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. That's definitely going to the PC budget, and that's doing well now. A lot thanks to GG. Oh my god. What the
Fish
heck?
loves Mimi anytime. Hell yeah.
Fish loves me. Back to Mobile Legends. Yo, later, psych out. Appreciate it.
Of course I do.
Fish and Fleisch almost have the same sound except has an L.
Nugget said I'm the gay version. Hell yeah, for Mimi anytime, yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All these KP are just too impressive.
War Rock says he finds it annoying he criticizes player on how they play, but then when he fights he's a coward. Yeah, I mean I don't really.
The thing is, many streamers criticize players while they're streaming the players, and they're, of course, I mean, many times it's also for content, to be honest.
Bro.
But I mean, there are other content creators who do formats. I'm not talking about the farmer or fighter format. I'm not talking about that because this is, of course, people volunteer for that. But like the other content creators who like shame people as dead weights in videos, and it's suddenly okay. So for people, I don't know. It's a lot of content stuff also.
Little under the sanctuary. Damn, they tried to drop it under the sanctuary.
Yeah, I have to check the position soon again when I'm done with that murder bowl here.
Yeah. But if they tried to drop under the sanctuary, then 100% good thing you guys popped that fort.
It was behind our fort.
Yeah.
Sure.
The JST fort was tough because like they literally had like cities right next to it. Their uptime. I was watching Seawell stream when I was at work, and yeah, that was tough. Although the rallies did trade positive, but yeah.
Oh, the thing that Lemon said is also I agree with that. People, that's like the stereotype people have about us, that we are only like one time zone, which we are not. We have people from all around the world in the kingdom. And I guess this also helps us a lot at activity in the downtime.
Got it. Fleisch does max tech T4, he can't frontline. I'm sure he does backseat others, but that's the point of being a streamer.
Yeah, exactly. Like every streamer does it. At some people, streamers that get hated. At some streamers they don't care. That's like that's a weird thing for me.
Stand up. All right, let me stretch. Yo, what's up, John? Thanks. Okay, I'm stretching. Do a couple toe touches, all that kind of stuff. Yo, fish, you got to stretch too, man.
I do. On my seat.
After your troops die.
After my troops are done, I will stretch for you.
After your troops die. But yeah, GG, thank you so much for the $70. Greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness, GG donates way too much to me, man. She's
Did you just calculate already how many bucks? Oh my god, Ploto.
I had to add it to the counters. I wanted to know what it was.
Yeah. A man was like, oh my god, another paycheck.
Oh goodness. Nah, GG's from my Katie. She's super nice. One of our top garrison leads. Do not poach her, please.
GG.
That'll be fine. Aventino just joined here. What Katie am I in? This account is in 2381. But my main account's in 2260. I'm just spectating from here, and then I get some deads from filling flags and such. Plotto should do a touch grass stream. That'll be a sub goal. Like what, 5k subs? I'll do like a live stream. Would anyone even watch that? Like just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like cause I'm actually going on a cruise in late June, early July. Maybe I'll do the red line thing where I make shorts.
Of touching grass in different location?
3.5k subs touch grass stream. Ah man, that's like a commitment though. Like the reason why I don't do face cam streams is because it's just like way too much work to like look pretty in front of stream. Auto vlog poggers. 3k subs and do a cooking stream, bro. What am I gonna cook? It is. Tell me about it. Yeah, Appo. That's why, like, when Appo, you're looking nice all the time though, so it doesn't matter for you. But for me, I gotta like put effort into it, so I gotta put extra effort just to look decent. Cook some chicken adobo. Damn, you guys are all about that adobo. Yo, Nick, are you Filipino? Nah, GG, I'm not trash talking. They're lying. They're lying.
Ploto was trash talking.
Nah, I was doing the opposite actually.
He muted himself on stream right now and trash talking in Discord. I heard it.
Nah, GG knows. We're homies enough that she knows that I wouldn't do such a Am I? Hey man. I mean chicken adobo is pretty popular, so I guess 3k hockey stream? Bruh. I've never played hockey before. I played floor hockey, I never played ice hockey. Trash talking. I'm like the worst person to do trash talking. I don't talk trash. Hey, Appo! Boom boom baby! Yo, appreciate the resub. Hey, thank you so much, man. GG's for Appo in the chat. Let's go. Let's go! That's my Guan reinforcing. A very important and strategic flag. Bullying Panther stream? I mean, that we could do. I feel like that's every stream. Yeah, Alex is like, yeah, I feel like that's every stream. Exactly. Let me add Apple's thing to the counter. Alright, we could get a decent PC. Let's go! 5k subs and collab Redline IRL. I mean, I might be going to LA in September, so we'll see. Collar Redline. Yeah, that's a bit diff, brother. PC building stream? That we could actually do. I'm down for a PC building stream. I gotta figure out how to IRL, like stream through my phone though. I've never done that on YouTube. Listen, the English is no good. Now look at fish.
Why are you trying to offend me right now?
I'm backseat
You
gaming you.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Look at this Guan Yu walking home.
I thought you were talking about my English. You fucker.
Oh no, I was talking about your Guan Yu,
like,
brother.
And then reading this fucking comment, and it's like, oh, look at fish. I see, Ploto. I see what you're doing.
Nah, honestly, I don't like making fun of people's English because you could make fun of my German. Like, I don't speak German. Like, that's the fact that you're bilingual or trilingual. Like, that's just like, you know, like big ups.
Lemon, I agree. I agree.
Like, whenever people make fun of people speaking English and because it's not their main language, like, man, that's just like the world doesn't revolve around the English language, you know?
Basically, it's Lost Kingdom shit in a nutshell. You talk one word to a troll, and they come at you English. You make one grammar mistake, they come at you. That's like their argument in Lost Kingdom shit.
World revolves around English. I mean, it is like a pretty universal language, but like, you don't need to live in the world to like just because you live doesn't mean you need to know English like perfectly, right? Fish is like Cortex speaking English for real. I mean, they are.
Dude, he fucking Cortex comparisons always. It's following me since like 1.5 years already.
We gotta get you and Cortex in a voice together.
I thought like I can be happy Cortex good the game, nice, no more comparisons. They're coming
No,
back.
that'll be a stream one day, man. Did Cortex say this or Fish? And then the chat has to vote. Cortex does sound like. Oh look, someone said Cortex sounds like you instead of you sounding like Cortex.
Nice.
There you go. I-11, you're not getting zeroed by 60 GT today. Plotto continually grow smarter and nicer in my eyes. Proper gent. You appreciate it, John R.
One day I'm gonna make a WeBeer stream that I'm actually Cortex all the time.
Yeah, the reason why I quit is because you couldn't play multiple accounts anymore.
It was becoming too much, you know.
There.
Like 254, 960, this other D Kingdom that he migrated in, bro, too much.
Yo, John R, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Goblin Gang. GG's in the chat for John R. Thank you so much. That's going straight to the PC fund. I don't even know what PC we gotta get. I was gonna make a stream with Lambo, but then tomorrow's Valentine's. Wednesday, maybe Thursday, I could ask him. We'll see. But yeah.
I've been off territory for 3 hours straight. I gotta find lemon, holy shit. This sounds like a snack. Let me see.
Alright, let me find a city for you.
Yeah, fine, please.
I think
I'm not joking.
Oh, I'm R5. Wait,
what? Yeah, I see.
Hey, brother. That's what it is. Date stream tomorrow? Nah, Miss Plotto's not about that streamer life, you know? You haven't seen her on stream for a while for a reason. Is Cortex still fighting on a GT account? Yeah, it's a fish. Tomorrow when I'm fighting again, I'll go on to BT Terry and get zeroed to Lemon. You know, Lemon does get zeroed every single KvK at least once, so maybe you could be the guy to do it this KvK.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
He's down. He'll graciously do it.
I mean, we also have our one guy that gets zeroed every fucking KvK. He got zeroed, I think, like 3 hours ago, or a few minutes ago.
Really? Who is it?
Yeah, it's Dao. Dao gets zeroed every fucking KvK.
Oh, wait, that's the guy Rez was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dao is getting zeroed every KvK. It's a tradition.
It's a tradition. I've been getting zeroed 5 times in like 5 KvKs at Lemon. There you go.
Okay, he didn't
One
get
for
zeroed
one.
just then.
If you want to get zeroed, Fish will gladly oblige. He'll gladly, you know. I'm a good snack for kids. This guy's actually calling himself a snack. Lemon getting.
Hey, yo, I mean, I can't say no to a snack, you know?
KvK.
I can't say no to a snack.
Loving a goldfish, a snack that smiles back. You feel me? You dig? Oh, there's a rally going. There are these city rallies that have been happening. In your opinion, what do you think the best city rally is in the game? Attila?
What? Sorry?
What do you think the best city rally is in the game?
Attila Takeda. No other way. Always Attila Takeda.
Interesting.
I mean, there are people that try to use Nevsky or stuff like that. I mean, this is just way too much damage in like short time. Like you're just destroying the city in terms of damage really quick, but you're not filling the hospital. You're not actually giving deaths with the Nevsky Joan Rally, for example.
Oh my god, you guys
You
guys are
like,
whales, man. I just seeing like
No, I mean,
No.
I mean this happened in every kingdom. I mean,
no, I'm just seeing like what you guys do when you get rallied. You literally just TP on the spot so that the rally cancels. Really? Oh my god.
I mean, it's nice snacks on the way back home, you know.
Gilgamesh is pretty good for city rallies. I don't know about that. What I was told is Attila Takeda is good unless you're rallying like a really high powered city. Then you have to go with damage. Just so that you don't get negative trades. But I guess in that case you could be
Yeah, of course. This is, but
rallying.
this is like not the usual case, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're talking now about the city rally, we're thinking about 80, 90 million power city,
yeah, for sure.
or 100 million.
Can you screen this? This is my alt account attached. New mail about buildings and the update slash new mails about buildings and the update slash maintenance downtimes. What mail? In the future, to maintain a level of playing field in Lost Kingdom, we will be pausing all construction progress, durability, restoration slash loss. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait.
I mean, it happened in 2348 KvK. That they had like this maintenance happening, and then suddenly they came out of maintenance like 10 or 12 hours late.
Oh yeah.
And the test is already opened.
Yeah, that was so bad.
And it was like basically everyone against the time. Whoever gets members on fast and rallies the pass first and stuff. It was like really fucking stupid.
Yeah, I remember Beast left. He's another content creator from 2338. That guy like stayed up throughout the whole maintenance just waiting because it kept getting extended. He just kept watching Rise of Kingdoms videos for like 3 hours trying to
Well, he was
stay up.
every time so excited. He was
Yeah.
so damn excited every time. Then he's like, oh, fuck.
Loath dispatch the maintenance port builds. Yeah, those used to be pretty annoying. Super high powered cities will get deaths from hospital overfill either way, so high damage is better. Around 100 mil under, until to get us fine.
I
Yeah.
would say still till 110 million or 150 million till the Takeda is still the best, probably.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the steps you get. Oh my goodness. It's pretty wild. I've actually never been rallied with Attila Takeda, so that's good.
Well, we can change that.
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm busy protecting my flag, you know. Lemon said, if someone wants to rally me, I'm fine with it. Bro, wait until the KvK is over at least, so you could, you know, play a little. Round DP with your main account next KvK and get rallied. I did that with my main account this past KvK, and I kind of got. I didn't get deads, but I got 1 to 2 traded, but it was deads to Sev, so I think I traded. One of the biggest skill procs I ever saw was Gilgal Nebu versus Zeno YSS. I know it's not good as CAD, it's constantly damn. Gilgal Nebu. Man, I haven't heard of Gilga in a while. Do you think Gilga still has a place in the rally meta? Or is it just like Henry Nebu all the way for archers?
Gilga, I personally haven't used him in a long time.
Okay.
I'm sure he's still got a place. I'm sure, but I wouldn't max him anymore at this point.
Got it.
I wouldn't suggest anyone to mix it.
Gilga Henry rallies aren't bad, but we're CC. Gilga Henry is actually pretty decent against Xenos for sure. I guess still usable 100%. That's probably that quest stream that I missed out on. Gilga gets countered by Flavius. Oh. So I guess it'd be like Xeno YSS is where Gilga would be good. But then at the same time you could just run. I'm surprised of the lack of what do you call it? Tariq.
Right now?
Yeah, yeah. And this
I mean,
KvK.
they use it. They use it.
They use it, yeah.
times.
They use it in the first day, but today, from what I've seen, I haven't seen any Tariqs.
Yeah, they try to use other troop types more, I guess.
Oh yeah,
But,
because all the garrisons are probably all inf, right? So
Yeah, probably just that as well.
Flavius release ruined Gilga. They're probably saving said Wolf. Yeah, probably right. Especially since when you rally, well, the reigns are mostly main account troops. Like you could stuff it, the beginning stuff with farms, but then you can't bring farms onto the enemy open field or else you're gonna get shredded. So I guess that makes sense. Whatever happened to the BLN fort? I thought that 36 had field presence. Lol. Yeah.
We just destroyed it.
Yeah. 1960 just burnt that fort. We are trying to diversify troop types, said Lemon. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I mean, I killed I'm pretty sure half the troops I killed in my KvK were inf. So maybe we should tell my leadership to diversify our troop types sometimes. Why are you not fighting? This is an alt account of mine, so it's not a fighting account. I fill flags and structures and stuff, but the main point of this stream is to spectate the KvK fighting, and also I believe Thundercamp is in downtime right now anyways, so it's not like we have any murder balls going. And then if I fight by myself with a not max CPO and no crystal tech, I don't think it's a good idea. So so yeah, it's a KvK watch party. After release for Tariq and Sargon, everyone should just train more inf. Yeah, 100%. Just go target fish, you'll trade fine. I don't want to feed you, my guy. You gotta earn your KP, brother.
It's fine. It's fine. Please, please, please.
No,
I beg.
I'm in a flag. I'm in a flag. You gotta go find me.
Oh, you're on a flag, actually.
Yeah, I'm in a flag.
Then you're on the left flag, on the left side. In the flag that's touching KA territory. I guess. Yeah. Most likely.
Or I'm in the zone 5 flag. Plotto cares hitting. Nah, it's contested. There's a touch point, 100%. I just want to show fish, or is it gonna like?
No, I mean there's only one flag of your kingdom that's touching us, so.
Nah, what do you mean? The past 5,
Yeah,
the zone 5, zone 5.
Yeah.
Expertise Guan Yi big diff from 5155. It's not the biggest difference. 5155 is, you could be comfortable with that, but eventually you'll want to max them just because there's so many shields in Rise of Kingdoms nowadays. There's like Alex shields. There's I mean Leo if you're still Leo. There's CPO shields. There's even Sargon shields. So like the extra skill damage goes a long way. A lot of gear seems up for Crystal. Yeah, Thundercamp is letting the 2 Imperiums do their thing, and then after we'll clean up 60 GT, right? That's the play. Claim all the glory for ourselves. I'm playing. I see a rally. Yeah, they've been launching city rallies at the same city over and over again. But then all they do is just TP in the same spot.
They're trying to drain our TPs.
I mean, it's working. It's a lot of credits.
Oh
no?
no, bro, they're doing it on Alano. Probably he got like 200, 300, 400 TPs.
Oh, yeah, never mind then. Or they could just gem it. For me, this would be
Oh.
devastating. Because I'm like, but my TPs, no! Oh wait, it hit. He can't TP anymore.
Oh no, he's just taking it. Look at the trade. That's not a good trade for Attila either.
Oh yeah, it's not the whites. And he has his marches coming back into the city too, so it's just gonna get more and more positive. Yo, Fish, where are you at? This is snacks, no?
No, I'm right beside it, but I'm not gonna. There's no point in swarming this.
Go eat. Num 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 num. Yes, sir. Oh, they're so fast though.
What was your thoughts on the current fights against 365 to 307? There are many similarities, especially in the downtime. In like the time, like in the time of fights, like let's say this way before anyone freaking out. Like the timings are pretty similar, and also in strategic way there are a lot of similarities. Of course, 365 is a stronger kingdom for sure, 100%. But considering the fight itself, there are a lot of similarities. I mean, we're used to those fights where like we fight a way bigger enemy than ourselves. We have exercise in that.
Is tier 1 if open field is won? Bruh. What's my favorite anime? Man.
We had more bigger waves and numbers. 365 for sure. 365 got more whales in terms of like in terms of actual whales. Both kingdoms had insane amount of tech spenders. But I think of course for whales it should be 365. Already considering like if you look at the alliance power, it's just crazy.
Yeah, let's check it out. Alliance power 16.9, and then you got 13.6, and then you got 13.1. So damn.
Wait, how much?
13.1 for
And the
there.
other ones?
13.1, 13.6, and 16.9 for JSC.
Okay.
Why have they gone down a little bit?
Yeah, that sounds definitely way less. Not way less, but like definitely a notable amount less than before.
Interesting. So do you think that the strat's working? Oh yeah, just
I think that all the time. But yeah, we will see how the fight goes. I mean, this zone is not the end of the KvK anyway.
Compared to you guys.
And I think this zone is also not won just by pushing the enemy out of the territory. I think there are many different factors that decide who wins the zone.
I think if you guys keep this zone, like where you keep territory in the zone, this KvK is over.
We will see. I don't know.
I
don't want to make a big statement now or say
No.
something.
Fair,
You know me.
fair.
I'm not a big fan of like saying overconfident stuff. I'm just thinking.
I'm just saying. All right, you can be quiet for this part, but for the chat, this is the play. You see this open space by this pass 6? Isn't that kind of sus that their allies aren't building towards that pass? This Daybreak camp is not building towards that pass. My theory is that they're keeping this pass open, so that 1093 could go through here, and then build some territory up here, and then go to this pass 6, and then if they still have territory, they could just get a fort drop in here, and then it'll be 1093 and 1960 versus 1365 and Thundercamp. So yeah, that's why if they keep territory in here, if they allow fort drops to happen in the 1093 side in this zone, then this KvK is over, because they're gonna have 6 passes compared to the 2, and there's no way that you could get land grab enough land in Kingsland. 4 camps, 2 passes, like it's not gonna work out. Yeah, there's still 6 days left, so. Anyways, there you go. I'm done talking about fish. You could talk again.
No, I just don't want to say something like overconfident or whatever, because I feel like overconfidence is the worst thing that you can have in this game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Confidence is good. Overconfidence is a poison in this game.
There you go. Tell Panther that.
Oh, Attachpoint also did another question: how big of a loss was it to lose Governor? I mean, Governor was a big part of the kingdom, of course. He was a great person, really great player, really great king. But considering that, like, Leopard took over already for multiple KvKs before, it was not a big change anymore.
I mean, and you guys replaced him with Arvik, so I don't think it's like, if there's anyone that could.
I don't think it's possible to say replaced, because I think I mean, Governor was like an insane player, of course. I mean, it's difficult. I don't want to say replace. So both Governor is a great player, Arvix is a great player. Arvix is really carrying on the legacy in an amazing way for sure. But yeah, in general, just to go back to that question, I think it was a pretty. It was not a. I don't know how to say it, but like
it was a big loss, but it didn't impact too much.
It wasn't damaging.
Yeah,
because like already the takeover over the kingdom leadership happened already a long time ago.
Okay. Governor quit after Grand Prix, right? That's what happened.
Yeah.
If everyone wanted that Zone 6 or Zone 5 KL with most camps. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened during our Strike 58 with the 3v5 with 1254. Everyone, like every single kingdom just ended up in the same camp, same areas. 1093 is going to be a stream with no breaks, I think. Just mow down many kingdoms. Overconfidence is bad. Yeah. Arvix is definitely doing justice for Governor's account though.
100%. Arvix is an amazing player, like really crazy player. Like the guy is an insane fighter.
Hey, Dwayne Washington, thank you so much for the sub. Yo, Appo. Okay, love you guys. I'm gonna get ready for my stream. I'm killing barbarians. Yo, Appo. Hey, man. Yeah, go stream, man. If I end, bro, and you're still streaming, you already know I got you, my guy. How much was Governor's account sold for? I have no idea. Hit the like button, y'all. It doesn't bite and it's free. Yo, Tom Stone, appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, if you like the stream, be greatly appreciated if you could like the stream. Subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. But on Wednesday, we are going to be streaming my account for once. For a while. It's been a while since I've been on my account. Talk about my account. Oh, God. I haven't been on it on an hour. This is it. Is my AP bar full? Oof, we're chilling. But,
Attachment, I don't know. Let's see.
But yeah, we're gonna be streaming on my account because it is the end of my personal KvK, so we still gotta push that top 20, and we are going to be zeroing some cities, so that should be fun. That should be fun. I dislike the stream. Yeah, well, if you dislike the stream, then I'll just go F myself. What does this red say? Go F myself. Yo, kiss my axe. What's up? Cleaning the house day. Yes, sir. Zeroing Panther? Yes, sir. We're zeroing all the dead weights. Does that LJJJ player have 50 farms? Who's LJJJ?
Oh, yeah, that's a player from us.
Mm.
Yeah, he got a lot of farms.
I'm zeroing myself 100%. The players you guys recruited from 1412 seem to be fitting in nicely. I mean, did anyone get to migrate? Was it who migrated it from 1412? Like, who were you able to get in?
Ahmad Aziz.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll fit in pretty nicely. Armament Aziz seems to be. I think he's liking the
Uh,
KvK so far. So.
Benjamin Ayubi came from 945,
Hmm.
and both of them, like both Ahmad Aziz and Benjamin Ayubi, they're doing great. They're like absolute top performers in this KvK.
100%.
I think Ahmad Aziz right now should be top 1 actually of the KvK. I think he got probably almost 3 billion KP already.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Fleisch database.
Yeah. I mean, this one is already outdated, of
Yeah.
course, again, since it's changed that quickly. But like, I think he's probably at 3 billion now.
Mhm. Damn, T-Will's almost halfway to his goal, brother. Damn, crazy.
He still got like 11 billion gold, I think. Probably much more in farms.
Oh no, I meant like his goal for KP. This KvK was
his
five.
gold, his gold.
Was 5 bill, and he's at like 2.1
Yeah.
already. Ahmed Aziz is insane. Arvix, yeah, they're insane. Kote joined recently too. He has an alt account in this KD, and he's playing just to see how it's like.
Yeah. Also, not all data in the sheet is updated. I also saw my own data is also not updated. Like if you change your name, it doesn't update you at the next next update basically.
Yeah, our allies actually apparently they were alt accounts from some people in 960 and 1316. Do you know that kingdom?
I don't think that's true, to be honest. I don't know them.
Oh, okay. Can you show us KP? Sure. After this murder ball file, I'll show the listings again. Updates at 0 UTC, so yeah, a bit outdated. Yeah, that's the thing about scans. I wish Rise of Kingdoms just did it themselves, you know? Right? Like, shout out to Fleisch for doing these scans and like make information in Rise of Kingdoms more readily available. You know what I mean?
Panther wrote not alt. They left 960. Just
Oh, they
of course.
left. Oh, okay. I thought it was alt because that guy still had an account there. So. Fish, about how many accounts after KvK does 960 kick out or tell them to migrate out? I guess it's just like an average.
No. It's less than the average in normal kingdoms.
No, I meant like
we have...
the average that you guys do is what the question is.
Yeah, I know, but it's really low. I can't say a number, but like it's really low simply because like we were able to make the quality that high that everyone that comes here, everyone that goes to GT plays on the highest level, plays exactly like the people know what they're coming for, and so our dead rate is really small, really small. So I guess not even 20, like below 10 probably.
Per KvK, that's yeah.
Like of course some people get moved to MX, so if they didn't perform that great, but like actually get kicked out of the kingdom or migrate out, not even 10, I guess.
There you go.
Only like maybe smaller players, like 60 million power players or stuff like that, that don't do anything basically. Maybe them, but in general, the dead weight is really small. But that's also how it should be, of course, if you try to get only quality.
It's 166 players versus 3 kingdoms, said Nobo. Damn, yeah, you guys pushed them out of the field, brother. This is like looking like flag burning time. Plotto, can you ask who this player is, please? Alright. Let's look at these chords. 503.
I bet it's YY.
Yeah,
I
YY.
bet it's
It is
Of
YY.
course, yeah. YY is insane, bro. YY is a really young player.
Yeah.
Why
Why he has insane kills compared to his account age.
He's just an insane fighter. He's always fighting. He's crazy. He's one of the best fighters in Rise of Kingdoms, and not many people actually know him. The guy is absolutely a monster. Like 70 million ID, crazy deaths, crazy kills. He's a monster.
Damn. There you go. YY. Put him up there on the list, boys. Get him known.
Yeah, he will be by far the youngest player to ever reach 30 billion. By far.
Alright,
No
Panther,
account
you
is
hearing this? You
even
gotta
close.
pop. We
Yeah.
gotta go into KvK so Peace could catch up. Bro, stop these max skips. Stop.
Yeah, I think Peace and Peace will probably take over, of course, at some point because Peace is, I think, even way younger. But I think this will still take 2 KvKs. At least.
Peace, Plotto, you should also reach 29 bill next KvK. 29 bill what? 29 bill resources gathered? I got you. I'll aim for 29 bill resources gathered by next KvK. The end of next KvK. Yo, Fish, you want to guess how much resources I've gathered?
For what?
Just like on my account. Like my main
Right
account.
now?
Yeah, right now. My account is 799 days old. So 800 day
you mean
account.
this scattered? Okay, I thought how much you have right now.
Yeah, like overall gathered.
You're a decent farmer, I guess. Probably like 15 billion. I don't know. I got no idea of farming.
What do we think in the
That
chat?
much.
How much do you think I've gathered on my main account? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I want to see some numbers. Fish is YY super spender like Leopard and Arvix. I mean, to get that KP without accounting, you definitely have to be a spender. Okay. 27 bill, 17 bill, 99 bill, 69 bill. Alright, Fish. You said 15, right?
Yeah, 15.
Alright, let me check.
I got legit no idea. That's why I just said.
Yeah.
15 because that's all I got
15 for my account age is probably the average, right?
I got no idea, bro.
I got 25.4 billion resources gathered on my main right now.
Yeah, well, to 30 billion, I guess.
We're up to 30 billion, baby! 29 bill.
Wait, so Peacemaker is making more kills than you do farm? Oh my god, that's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Peace's kill points and my farm, my resources gathered is pretty close. Big farmer. Yo, as an ally to the low spenders, I gotta gather myself. You know, it's tough out here. The world's tough, man. I don't gather gems because I'm too lazy. I don't. The ROI though, for me personally, since you know I don't procure resources in the standard way in Rise of Kingdoms that most people do nowadays. Since I gather it myself, like the gem value for resources, gathering it on your main, well, especially since I only have 3 farm accounts, is just that's the reason why. But as I get more and more farm accounts, I'll probably start gem gathering. How many farm accounts do you think, if you don't acquire resources from others through purchasing them, how many farm accounts do you think you need to sustain open field fighting in a KvK like this?
I got, I got 12 farm accounts.
12.
12, yeah.
If there's any kingdoms that are willing to take my new account and let me build up some farm accounts, let me DM me. Oh my god.
How many do you have?
I have 3. I'm building 2 right now. So I'm gonna have 5 after this KvK. Low spender reaching the 1.6 bill KP for KvK. I mean, look, Fish is free to play and he hit 1.7 bill in 48 hours, so. Plotto, can you fish who dropped the most golden tests a day in PT? I mean, I don't think they track that. I don't think they track that. I mean, Fish, you could feel free to answer that question if you have a name you want to speak about.
No, I'm not interested in talking too much about gold chests.
There you go.
I think gold chests. That's not topic. Not a topic to brag about.
I got 50 farm accounts that I just sent to pit only. Yeah, that's a smart idea. You have 8 farm accounts, Panda. What marches? What marches does fish use in the open field?
I use a Nevsky with how's he called? Joan.
FC Joan.
Obviously. Nevsky Joan.
Yep.
Boudica YSG.
Boudica YSG. Yep.
I used my Guan with Alex or Mehmet, depending on like.
Guan with Alex or Mehmet?
No, I'm looking at usually Alex or Mehmet,
Okay.
depending on if I want AOE or if I want just normal
Okay.
basic march. Then I use my Scipio with Flavius.
Scipio Flavius.
Yeah, it's a special march. I mean, most people would never use that. I love it because still my marches are mainly infantry focused since I was an infantry account before. So Flavius boosts a lot this damage of other infantry marches. Flavius does great single target damage. Flavius does good silence and stuff like that. So he's playing really well with Scipio together. Really underrated commander in my opinion. I do a lot of kills with him.
Interesting. I do have a Max Flavius.
Yeah, he's great. In my opinion, if you have multiple infantry marches, like put him behind Scipio, I feel like, in my personal opinion, in my personal experience, he's doing great kills.
Okay.
And another march that I use, but I will replace as soon as possible because I don't like that march too much, is Howell with CJ. It's a pure glass cannon doing a lot of damage, of course, but like if you get swarmed, you're dead immediately.
Yeah.
And of course, Trajan Ethelflaed.
Trajan Ethelflaed. So it's a 1-1-3-1 setup?
I mean, I use mostly on my Trajan infantry, of course.
Okay, so it's like a 4-1-1 setup.
Basically, yeah, that's how I also prepare my resources basically for the KvK. That I have like 4 billion of food, 4 billion of wood, 1 billion of stone, basically, 2 billion of stone, and then gold, because like that's basically how my marches are divided. 5 billion food, 5 billion wood, and then of course I have more resources prepared usually, but like that's what I keep in mind basically when I prepare.
And you've just been running full T5 this whole time?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
I think tier 4, if you're playing an Imperium, you don't want to use tier 4 anymore. Of course, if you're a low spender, for example, you can use tier 4. Of course, I think no one should judge you for using tier 4. But if you want to do great for your kingdom, use tier 5. Also, if you want to do great for yourself, if you have Quiz Attack and you want to have that healing reduction, the healing reduction only works for tier 5, of course.
Yeah. So I was told,
for me, there's no other chance.
I was told that half marches is actually not that bad for...
I used it before. I was believing into it. I started using only tier 5. I got way better progress with only tier 5.
Okay. I mean, yeah. The math behind it is that half it's 70 to 80% the fighting power of full T5. So
yeah.
For me personally, like it's just like I don't spec into the healing tech right away because I don't buy Conqueror's Wells, so then I just go straight into the like the damage and like all that kind of stuff. So then or like the troop capacity. So then that's why I do the half. But yeah, maybe like one day, maybe one day I could do 55.
I mean, for me, with like who likes to push healing tech a lot, of course, because in general I like to push tech a lot. Healing tech is a must, and then there's no point of me using tier 4 because in the moment that I use tier 4, all of this healing tech that I have, I'm throwing it all away.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then I'm thinking like, why the fuck should I spend on Quiz Attack, get all this fucking healing reduction, have my VIP 18 with the healing reduction. Of course, the VIP 18 counts for tier 4, of course. But like, why should I have all of this if I use tier 4 then?
Got it.
There's no point in that for me.
I know Seawell, for the majority of fighting, only has 6 marches. How many players beside Arvix and Musico have 7 marches when fast fighting began?
I can't give you any information on that. I don't know. There are some players. I don't know if people had. Probably. I'm not sure. I didn't went this way in attack. So I don't know if that's possible or not possible, or how many players that had. No idea.
Fish is so humble and so cool. XD said. There you go. You got a fan. 6. Did the math for the For the farms.
Yeah, 30 farms. I respect the hustle. I could not do it. I get frustrated with my farms already sometimes and not log in for days.
Is Trajan Ethelfled better or Mulan? I think you said Trajan Ethel, right?
I use Trajan Ethel. But also, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of Mulan, to be honest. Some people use it. I don't do it. I don't like to use it.
So Ethel is better than Mulan even with formations. The what do you call it? The echelon formation.
I don't want to give advice on that right now because I'm not too familiar with formation stuff, and I would probably make people go for wrong decisions now. I personally use Trajan with Echelon for sure. Since I believe it's the best, but I don't know if that is actually the greatest thing to do. But like, I personally would guess it, of course. But don't take my word now as a decision for yourself.
There you go. That's also what I say. I'm a sheep. I just follow what people say. Tykeout said, "What civ are you running, Fish?"
Ottoman.
Ottoman.
Ottoman currently. In earlier KvKs, this I have to say, in earlier KvKs I always ran Quins. Since I was like mainly infantry and like the healing buff is great. Like if you're a lower spender, free to play or whatever, like if you're lacking speed ups, Quins is a great option for sure.
So I shouldn't have fell for Nicky's bait. He said, "Never go France," and I'm a selfish player.
No, you're not. You're not a selfish player. You're a smart player. Like
There you go, Nicky.
You just keep your
Speed ups.
your own possibilities higher. Like let's say it this way.
I mean, I guess it depends what you use your speed ups for, right?
Of course.
So if you're using it to benefit the KD, then you're doing
then
the right thing.
I mean, if you're not using your speed ups and your resources to for the KD, then I don't see the point of playing the game.
There you go.
It's a team game.
All
can't win it
the deadweights out there, all the single-minded selfish players out there. 6 farms 6 times a day. Lol, I'm lucky if I run twice with my farm accounts full. Fish is so professional. Is he a CEO or a lawyer?
Maybe one day, I don't know.
Are you still in school or something? Like what's
it's I mean, let's not bring that on stream, this stuff. I mean, university and stuff like that also.
Like, are you a younger guy or an older guy? Let's say that.
I'm not old.
You're not old.
I'm not old.
Alright,
No.
there you go.
I mean, I'm in my 20s, so that's definitely not
You're in your
old.
20s. Damn. Yeah, I'm so surprised to hear that Cortex is younger than me.
Oh, fuck you.
That's, like, he's like 20 something? What? And Rez is
Oh,
younger
wait,
than me too.
I thought that you mean me again with Cortex.
No. I was talking about literal Cortex. Literally
I
Cortex.
thought, yeah.
No, man.
Oh, yeah. I was ready to, bro.
Hasta said, "Catch up to my KP Fishy. Fish is a young boy." Ahmad Aziz has gained +3 bill KP. Yeah, he has. Fish, you got the 8 bill KP? Have you got 8 bill yet?
Not yet. Soon.
Soon. Well, literally 8 mil more to 8 bill. That's like poetic right there. Rez is 20, almost 21. Oh yeah, he's a boomer then. Bro. Yeah, Rez is turning 21. All I know is Fish is tall. I mean,
Well, yeah. I mean, many people in
Germans tend to
Germany
be
are
tall,
tall.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow you end up tall. You can't change it.
Cortex is 19. How did you know Cortex? I mean, how do you know? No, I said Cortex. How do you know Fish was tall? Is it like his voice?
No. I mean,
Fish, have you been to
It's
Venus
not.
before?
oh no, but I've never been there. I don't want to go there.
What?
I'm not interested in that.
What's Venus? Am I like falling into a trap right now? Like,
It's a special convention basically in a city in Germany
oh.
for special stuff, including men and women. I don't want to say it directly, or I'm getting you 100% demonetized.
Okay, I kind of get the gist. Okay, it's kind of
Okay,
get
you
the, I get the gist. Fish, do you know how to swim?
Yeah, dude, of course.
There you go. He was Magikarp for a reason. Would it be weird if people started calling you Magikarp now, just out of spite? Because now you're Fish.
No, some people that I know from KvK1 still call me that.
Yeah, Magikarp. It's just too many. Magikarp Fish. You know, is like the syllable, like the breath. The amount of syllables per name is a bit much. And carp is not too endearing.
I mean, I guess that's why people stopped calling me that and just started calling me Fish. The point where I just took it as okay. I guess I have to take that one.
Mhm. I'm not in Saturday Night with the Boys anymore though. Yeah, I actually just watched Red's pod with 1875 leadership. That was cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, you've been busy. He literally had that pod during your pass opening. So,
I mean, it's also like some kingdoms, of course, interest you more. Some kingdoms interest you less. So
true.
that's-
So what are you saying about 1875 then? They don't interest you?
They're a nice kingdom. They're a nice kingdom. There's
yeah.
I mean, of course, that's a diplomatic answer.
Mhm.
But I don't have many people that I connect with there, so
Oh, okay,
I don't really
yeah.
have
Fair.
any touch with them. So I don't really care about them.
Got it. Fair.
I mean, of course, if it would be a king interview about like a kingdom where a lot of my close friends are, I would look into it. But if it's about kingdoms that don't really have any interaction with myself, then I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I was enemies against 1875 in my first KvK ever. So
Oh my god. Wait, in your KvK one?
yeah, in my KvK one.
Okay, but there was this mod, right? I mean,
No, they were the biggest KD in that KvK.
did you lose?
Well, we're enemies, and then we allied.
So you were losing. Oh,
Uh,
so you backstabbed
So we won. Nah, they backstabbed their. Cause it's KvK one, man. I don't know what happened.
Someone backstabbed the other one, and so you started to backstab the one that backstabbed the other one.
So what happened was, you know, KvK one zone 5s or whatever. By the way, thank you for the sub, M1, and hi, welcome to stream. But yeah, so you know KvK ones that zone 5 is practically like there's 3 kingdoms. There's like the 2 middle camps, and then the middle kingdoms, and then the corner kingdom or whatever, right?
Yeah, of course.
So us and 1875, we were in the middle, and then 1875 was in the corner. We were for sure gonna fight, and then there's this other kingdom, which was 1876, I believe. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's KvK one, and they weren't responding to our DMs when they said they'd ally with us. And then when KvK started, when the zones opened, we didn't know whose side they would be on, but then they started building towards us and burning us and attacking us. So then they like backstabbed, quote unquote. I actually don't know if they just ghosted us and then started attacking us. So it's not really backstabbing, but yeah. So that's what happened. So we got 1v2 in that zone, and then 1875 was like, hey, wait, if we keep this up and we keep fighting each other, then 1876 is just gonna get all these rewards without fighting at all. So then they just turn on them or something. I don't know. That's kind of my understanding of what happened in KvK 1. So
It's so typical KvK 1 drama.
yeah.
I don't even have many memories of mine actually anymore. But we had like 1680, of course, first KvK 1 for me.
Yeah.
And there was this one, I just remember one thing. There was this one kingdom called 1673 back then. And this kingdom 1673 was technically, I think, I don't know why, but like suddenly they allied with no one, and then they allied with someone. They were like, I don't know, girl on period basically. And they couldn't decide shit. And suddenly they had civil war in the fucking own camp in KvK 1.
Oh.
So they ended up fucking themselves up so badly that they didn't have any allies. They were locked all the time. And I think the first 30 days of the fucking KvK 1, they were not able to take the fucking Crusader Fortress. They tried so many times to attack this fucking Crusader Fortress. It was a shit show.
Oh, and they couldn't cap it. I remember
They couldn't capture it.
Yo, back in
But,
the
like,
day though, the Crusader forts like were tough.
Yeah, of course, and they had civil war in the camp. They were just standing there
Uh-huh.
like they were not doing shit.
Mm.
They were. There was a funny thing, of course, but everyone was laughing. For them, it was probably the worst time of their Rise of Kingdoms story.
Yeah. 1875 is 1474 2.0 call kingdoms at Asta.
Oh, please don't give me 474 flashbacks.
Alden said, GG. Is Dark Hassan the Dark Hassan from 1860?
Yes.
Damn, you guys are really collecting players. Like, you guys are like an all-star team with the players you got. The Rock All-Stars.
A lot of great players here.
Yeah, man. Like the Lakers. It's like Golden State with KD. 1960 building the Avengers for real? Yeah. Facts. RCF was like a full raid boss back in KvK 1. Yeah, I remember we had to ping everyone in Discord like, hey everyone, get on! We're gonna do this and that. But Zig was the worst, man. Like, I don't know if 1875 even remembers their KvK 1 or if there's anyone still in 1875 outside of Abu from KvK 1, but we had the great Zig disaster of 1874, which literally made the kingdom fall apart. Fun stuff. Asta said, Fishy hitting 10 bill KP with me this KvK.
I hope so, bro. To be more KP as possible.
Yeah, man. With the amount of fighting, I think you guys just got to keep capitalizing on this fighting, because
Yeah, for sure.
like for my KvK, I thought like there'd be multiple days of Kingsland, but it only happened for like one day. Not saying that like, you know, 1365 is gonna fold, but just in case, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, this KvK definitely will still have a lot of fighting. I don't think any side is drained yet. Of course, one side is probably more drained than the other side. That is obvious. I mean, that's simple maths. But I think the fights will still go long. So I think there's still a lot of opportunities to get skills. Plus, Mimi Kingdom is fresh. 534 is mostly still fresh, I guess. Like, not total fresh, but they should still be fine.
Thunder
Camp
Camp
is saving up a lot.
Thunder Camp saving, yeah. They'll come back to smack you guys. Don't worry.
No, I mean the KvK. Plus, like you should never forget like how many farms 365 got.
Bro.
They will of course try to abuse that to win.
I don't think there's gonna be breakthrough chaos at Hasta. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't think so too. I think we're gonna have straight up fighting for next 2 or 3 weeks. Probably people will get disappointed by Kingsland. I think we're getting so much great fights right now in the next weeks, basically, that I personally think that Kingsland will be underwhelming, because I don't think that any side after all of this fighting past 6 is gonna be bloody as fuck. Like 1093 is such a great kingdom, and they're gonna face 2 Imperiums, which is really huge. I don't think that many fights are gonna happen anymore in Kingsland. but I think the
I-
past
yeah.
6 are going to be even more bloody.
Because of what you guys did in this zone, I definitely think it's gonna be a past 6 KvK, 100%. Do you think it's gonna be like World War II with like all the camps being in this one zone in Shiki? It's just like everyone get in here because they have to hold this, but you guys want to push it, so it's literally just gonna be like the war to end all
I don't
wars.
think that everyone will come into Cheeky, to be honest. I mean, we will see. We will see what's going to happen.
That's what happened in the 3v5 with
Of course.
1530. I mean 1254. But it was a zone. It was a zone 5 instead of a zone 6. I feel like actually it's practically the same.
I think it's possible that we have way bigger fights in the top zone, the Rotten zone or whatever it's called,
You think so?
than in Cheeky. Yeah, of course, because in 1093 is going to meet 534 and 1175. Like, that's going to be the big fight at pass 6.
Okay.
I think that's the one that streamers have to look out for.
Interesting. I did stand up. Thank you. Our past 6 will be the KL. You heard it here first. Yo, what's up, Jay? We need multiple KDs to rally the Zig in my KvK one. Yo, E1. This is what happened in. So my KD practically fell apart. Well, 1874. Like a lot of people left and quit and like were mad. Practically, we were given first cap, and 1875 were given hold and final. So what ended up happening was we double rallied it with an alliance, but the what do you call it? The secondary alliance didn't cancel on time, and they ended up capping. So after that, they called that the Great Zig Disaster of 1874. That was tough.
KvK one, bro, you have. I think everyone got so many stories from there. So many stories that if you don't think about it back then, it just feels a little bit cringe, of course.
Yeah,
I
man.
remember in my before my KvK one, you know, I was like leading one of the alliances there.
Yeah.
And I was like, before I was like leading, I was like doing all the kingdom maze and everything. And at some point, I had this glorious idea. I still shame myself for it. I'm gonna make daily posts to the kingdom. I try to inform the kingdom as much as possible. It was like COVID times, like everyone had shit ton of time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inform my kingdom. I'm going to write a fucking newspaper for them, you know, daily newspaper. Gonna write them some small little letters. What's gonna happen? And you know, I was so stupid at the beginning that like I always thought that events happen on like different days and stuff like that. And so sometimes I told the people like, yo, tomorrow's Thursday, we expect the wheel to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, wheels always come on Tuesday. Like I told, I was like, oh my god. And like if I told them all the time like wrong fucking dates for events. I told them wrong fucking data. I was, oh my god. If I think about back then.
And we
These
didn't
are
know
like
back
the
then,
noob
though. We
mistakes.
didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know. No one told us. All the
Yeah.
old players kept the secrets for themselves.
Yeah. And the thing is, like now the calendar is scrolling. What people don't know is that this event calendar used to be from like Monday to Sunday, and then when it was Sunday, you don't see the next week. You just see the end of Sunday.
And you don't see the fucking wheels. There was a
Yeah.
problem at the beginning. You don't see the fucking gem events. So like you were like making like scientific research basically, trying to find out when the fucking events come, and you were making every fucking thing wrong. And you told people, okay, there we need gems. People bought bundles, then the event wasn't there, and like, oh my god, man.
Hasta, what kingdom are you in right now? I'm pretty sure Hasta's in 1960. Did you win my KvK? I won my personal KvK, yeah. You were in 2095. Being able to fort drop in KvK 1 was OP in KL. Was that a thing? I don't remember. 1365 drained a bit or not really? Fish, what do you think? Are they drained a bit or? I think they're a bit drained. The power loss at least in the main alliances.
I don't know how they're standing exactly right now. I can just talk about ourselves. I don't personally feel great at all.
There you go. 960 does not feel
ready.
drained at all. They're ready to keep going for another 3 weeks.
I mean, if I look at my speed ups, already at my alone my 3-hour speed ups, I can show it to you.
We've seen your 3-hour speedups before, but yeah, you could show this. Plotto, how old am I? You could guess. First strife, you could drop forts in KL. Yeah, I heard about that. People in my stream when I was in Kingsland were like, "Why don't you fort drop? Why don't you fort drop?" I'm like, "Bruh, we can't. We can't do Kingsland." All right.
I'll send you.
This is Fish's speed ups that he got, his 3 hours and his 8 hours. I think you're pretty good for the rest of KvK.
Yeah, I mean the other speed ups also look pretty good. So.
Yeah, I think you're pretty good. 20 plus. I am 20 plus. That is true. I am 83. There you go. Sounds like your early 20s maybe. Not debatable if it's early. Fish is free to play. Facts. It's 2x the amount of 3 hours that I have in 1 hour, said E1. Fish is a low spender as well.
Nah, free to play.
He's free to play. Yeah.
Free to play.
He's free to play in 1960 terms. 23? Yeah, it's my Jordan year. Yep. Free to play in 60 GT be like. No, but the thing is, you're expected to use all those speed ups fighting 24/7, so. Like Fish got my KP and my KvK. Although, to be fair, I was only fighting for a week, but a week worth of fighting for me, 1.6 bill KP. Fish got that in 48 hours. So.
Yeah, I mean, but you did really good. So, in my opinion, I mean, can't talk down your performance now because of this.
Yay! I got 60 GT recruiter approval for my performance in that KvK. Let's go.
I mean, 6 billion KP and 1 KvK is great. Not every player performs same, of course. Some people go harder in some KvK, some go lower.
Yeah, I'm trying to like I aim for at least 1 bill per KvK. I think that's like
I mean, that's great.
That's like a decent.
That's not good. That's great. That's really great, actually.
Like a good milestone.
Yeah. That's great. I mean, 1 billion per KvK. There are a lot of players who play 12 KvKs, 13 KvKs, or whatever, and they are still at like 2 billion KP, basically.
True.
So I think if you do 1 billion in KvK, you will really quickly go to the higher ranks.
Sir, Fish told us back when he streamed he spends SMH.
Must be other fish. Must be other fish.
Must be another fish.
Must be Cortex.
Yeah, see, like you still got homies that want to see you stream. I keep telling him to come back. He said he will one day.
One day, maybe.
During off season, you could stream Olympia. There you go. Can Fish sponsor me? Said the absolute truth. 99 gang, let's go. Yes, 99. Black Widow, hello, good morning. Good morning to you, Black Widow. And there you go. We got a Nev Joan versus a Zeno YSS, I'm guessing. Yep, Zeno YSS.
I mean, in this moment, like, this is the moment, like, because we talked earlier about Nevsky Joan, this is the moment where I think Nevsky Joan is good, because, like, Nevsky Joan does so much damage, and if the enemy doesn't have the field at all at the location, you can do really good damage with that.
Why is this Nevsky Joan getting slapped on whites, though?
I don't know. I mean, the skill damage makes it definitely really balanced.
Fair. Yeah, it's cancelled. 1365 balls getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, it's their downtime right now. 60GT should change the name to Saved by Fort, said Rock Farm.
Okay, we will do later, bro.
And Nev didn't have equipment, apparently. That's what I was thinking. There's no way Nev Jones should be trading that negative. NCCC just burned their farm troops? Yeah, 100%. Oh, they're rallying with mostly T4s. Got it. Maybe that's why. Even with just T4s though. But yeah, it might be the T4 death. But yeah, if you see Seawill's rallies, like his streams, he's been doing one troop archer rallies. So they're definitely trying to preserve their main account strength so that they could have enough troops to swarm every single flag in Kingsland or whenever the fight will be. I mean, this is still the fight, but they know that they're outnumbered, so it's just not smart to push all in right now. When you could wait for 1093 to come in and then, you know, have the numbers that way. So, how much sleep have you gotten since Pass opened?
Oh, enough. I was yesterday like 8 hours.
Oh, there you
Actually,
go.
pretty long.
Yeah, that's
8
good.
hours. It's like usually I like to sleep like 4 hours or 5
That's
hours.
super good. Yeah. All right, you're sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It's your physical health actually it really matters in this game 100%. Because like
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
don't
Like,
feel
you-
good playing, then you're just gonna play bad.
I mean, yeah, exactly. You can stay up for a really long time, but at some point, like if your body says to you, okay, now it's done, then you go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
But playing for a long time is not a problem as long as your body is fine with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a 24-hour live stream one time. It was I felt like dying at the end of it.
Not 24 hours for myself is still easy, but like when I go to like 34 hours or 35 hours, then it's getting.
I think
Then I'm getting
playing,
too tired.
I could play in like more than 24 hours straight. It's just talking
Yeah,
for
the streaming,
24
yeah,
hours.
of course.
24.
The streaming, of course, that takes so much energy of me. Like,
Yeah.
I remember like when I was in my first KvK for 960 against 2110,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing like a 19-hour stream straight up
Mm-hmm.
without break.
Yeah,
This was exhausting as fuck.
it is
But,
tiring, man.
Everyone at that day was fighting so fucking hard to like win this KvK because 2110, you must imagine. I don't know if you know them. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
back
yeah.
then, they were like
They're like the
thing.
big new imp, right? With 5 alliances.
Yeah.
That's the first KvK
No,
actually.
they had like 6 or 7 alliances. It was crazy with over 10 billion.
Yeah.
They were so high stacked in power.
That's the
Um,
first KvK that I watched of you guys actually. The 1960.
Yeah, this one
The
was like the one that
1v3,
made
right?
960 really popular.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I think
the
before
first
this
one.
KvK,
You guys weren't
960
really
was
that
only
known,
known
yeah?
from Osiris League.
Yeah.
Only Osiris League. It was like
Oh well, yeah.
people. It was like this Osiris League reputation basically, and then the first KvK was like this 2110 KvK that became really popular,
Mm-hmm.
which gave a lot of attention. And after that, I mean, we had another one against 524 without skip, beat 524. We had no skip after that. We beat 307. And then we had no skip after that. We beat 474. And then we had a few skips because of Chinese New Year. And now we're in the KvK against 365.
Damn.
Yeah, it went all pretty quick actually.
And wait, was it that? I feel like that 2110 KvK was so long ago, but I guess it wasn't that long ago, huh?
It's probably like 11 months ago because we have so many KvKs in the past 11 months.
Mm.
Because usually we don't skip usually. Like it's not necessary to skip if you're ready for a KvK. Unless you're completely drained, of course, then maybe you need a skip or two. But usually we don't skip, so KvKs go pretty fast, which I personally really enjoy.
Past 6 fight, 1093 versus 1534 and 1175 will last 24 hours. I mean, the thing is, they're gonna have
no,
a
it
but
will last.
they're gonna have so many forts there, so Even if
Yeah,
they're dominant at open field, like that's the thing about past sixes. It's practically like the past sevens of Strife.
I mean, 1175 and 524 also want to prove themselves for sure, especially after like all the shit talk against 524. I'm sure that 524 is trying to make a statement there.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're gonna see a great amount of open field. Probably also with some support of 365 to them.
Satvir's past. If you went to the gym ever since
Not,
past
not,
opening.
not today and yesterday, sadly. Only at home.
Only at home. I mean, I gotta. True. Maybe so I could work out more. I only play Rise of Kingdoms if I'm on the treadmill on my phone. It's like fuck. I got a barb chain. I'm fucking running for like 3 hours straight. Oh god. maybe I'll do that for like a day. But yeah, you guys.
So your big stream is gonna be a treadmill, whatever it's called, wheels stream.
Treadmill stream. Yeah, I mean, I have a standing desk, so you know, maybe I'll just put a.
I'm just sweating all the time. I see.
That'd be exhausting. Imagine trying to stream, talk, and exercise at the same time while playing Rise of Kingdoms, bruh. I can't imagine. Do some steady state cardio. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's super late. It's super late for you. What's your sleep schedule like then? Like, you just sleep during your daytime?
No, I just usually I like to sleep really shortly then. Take a short nap and then go again to sleep at the normal time.
Oh, there's Nerd. There you go. There's Dao, the guy that you said got zeroed earlier.
Yeah,
He's back at night.
Almost. No, he almost. He had like one city rally.
Oh, okay. $1365 is using their farms. As you can see, 960 mains are in top kills. I mean, 960 is also using their farms, so they're both using their farms pretty well. Like when I was checking reports earlier, like especially during the pass opening, it's all farms. Fish unemployed or what? He took the week off.
Yeah, I took the week off. Currently it's also like breaks, so there's time of course for KvK. It's a lucky timing with this KvK for me.
Nice. Yeah, I took like 2 days off for my my personal KvK, and then just played work from home. It's funny because I saw Will's stream. Did you see his stream in the morning?
No, I didn't.
He said can't talk, work from home. He's streaming, playing ROK, and working at the same time. Okay, where's the murder ball? It was over here. Over here, there you go. 68. Good week to take off, TBH. Yeah, man, look how much fighting they have. Like this right here, like these fights are the reason why people play Rise. So that's why a lot of people are just watching, right? There's so much interest in this because this is like the creme de la creme type of fighting. This is like the stuff that you save up your gold head, save up your mat, build up your account. It's to fight in a situation like this. So yeah, definitely good week to take off. What do I do for work? I'm in communications, so I make graphics, edit videos, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you are new to the stream, by the way, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. We've gained a ton of subscribers in the past couple of days. Thank you to all the new subs. And yeah, this KvK is super fun. This Wednesday though, I will be streaming my own account. Yes, I'll be streaming my own account because it'll be the end of my KvK. You guys don't know who I am. I'm Plotto Gaming. I'm from 2268, and yeah, we just had our KvK finish. We versed 1021 or Blackjack, and we were able to win against them. First KvK as an Imperium, so that was super exciting, and we're just ending off the KvK, making sure that I hit top 20 honor and that we zero some dead weights. This is easily one of the biggest fights in Rock history. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Who were your allies last KvK again? Let me pull up the map. It was a 5v3. Is it this?
How much resources did you use again?
Not that many compared to you. Yes. I made a video about it. I forgot. Let me pull it up. It's actually like one of my highest performing videos. I gained 1.6 kill points. What did it cost? I couldn't take the uncontested passport. It's Panther's fault though. I didn't use an expansion. But yeah, that was our. Yeah. Okay. So since there's not too much going on, I'll put this on the main screen. Resources. What have I used in terms of resources? Currently have. Okay, so 3.4 bill food, 2.8 bill wood, 2.5 bill stone, and 2.8 bill gold from KvK entering till after fighting.
Oh, only 10 billion mix.
Yeah, but that's also like keeping in mind that I farmed during KvK and such. But yeah, it's around that, like 11, 12.
So, yes.
And then,
like
but that's just open resources, and then from tokens, I used 2 bill food and
so like
800 mil gold.
15, 16 billion.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Yeah, that's around how much I use as well, I guess. But no, not much different actually.
Hey, let's go. We're at pace. Isn't 2016 the same? Oh, I already read that. Plotto just needs to get back into top 20 honor before KvK ends. I'm actually 13th still, so I'm 14th now. Oof. Wait, is there runes? Oh no, is there runes? I know there's no more altars anymore. There's also. Oh wait, this is also Barb Day in MGE, so a lot of people are gonna go hard. I did come out with more AP than I came in. That's true. But resources and speed ups. So this KvK, no way. Last KvK though, I did come out with more speed ups than I came in with, which is kind of wild. Cause I gained 1.5 bill when that 3v5 KvK, but I only used overall 1 day of universals. So off chaining, I was able to gain back, and like buying bundles and all that stuff. I was able to gain back all of the, but I didn't really spend that much. That's the thing. This is the first time going for top honor in SOC. Like, but for honor, missed 3 runes already. Missing runes isn't too bad. It's missing altars. Missing altars is deadly for top 20. But this KvK, I personally missed like 2 altars and I missed like 6 runes, and I'm still 13th. So mostly just chaining off of natural AP. Yeah, Iwan, you almost got me, brother. I have my phone on my I have my main account on my phone right now, so I'm just spectating it from there. But yeah, there isn't too much going on. Do you want to give me any last minute plans, or is it like a stalemate right now? Don't give me like inside scoop fish, or is it like a chill thing?
What?
Like we're just chilling.
I think.
Oh wait, there you go. We got Gilga Henry. Going somewhere. Oh, it's a city rally. Never mind. Oh wait, is it a city rally? No, it's a fort rally. All right, we'll watch this. Alrighty, let's see this Gilga. Gilga Henry with the open field's late though. Yeah, this is their downtime, man. Holy crap.
Well, 5 people are walking.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Armix is just swarming this thing down.
It will cancel it and at least kill marches out.
I think they're just running this to the ground.
Wait, what the fuck? They don't. Okay.
They didn't cancel. Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay. Fine. If they.
Swarm incoming, 100%. I watched your last Kingsland. It wasn't that wait your last KvK, right? That was against 1474, right?
Yeah. I mean, 1474 was really awful to play against, to be honest.
Like
It was probably the worst experience I had in Rise of Kingdoms.
who else did you verse against? This 1474.
1474.
That's it.
No, and there was.
Wasn't
two
it
other
that
kingdoms.
wasn't it that KvK with like a million like KDs?
It had a lot of KDs, but the thing was, 474 was disgustingly toxic. Like, it's not this game-related toxicity anymore. Like, if you see leadership players from 474 trying to slender people from us with completely racist insults and all the time, even the king of them, King Puma, complete. So I have to keep myself together right now because I don't want to get your stream demonetized. You guys can imagine the words that I want to say right now. The stuff that he said was unbelievable, like completely racist.
Oh man.
It was 474 is disgusting in my opinion, completely disgusting, and there's a reason why I think many kingdoms hate them. And I mean, Nerf can probably write it in the chat, the words for him, because I can't say it on stream. Completely disgusting kingdom. I mean, really, 474. I got no words for them. Completely, King Puma. He's just
Yeah,
one of the worst personalities I've ever seen in this game.
I just
Really, by far.
I just remember during your Kingsland, like every single you're just swarming everything. Like
Yeah, we were Nerf is basically putting it. Don't read it. You will probably get the stream demonetized. But I agree with Nerf completely. Like this Lost Kingdom chat. This Lost Kingdom chat, it was not funny. It was like so much fucking racist stuff. It was like really, really disgusting.
960 lost 3 bill power, while 3065 lost 8 bill.
That's basically fighting for 474 in general. Like 474 is just you don't want to fight them if it's not fun. Even if you dominate them, even if you crush them, they're just playing all the time. Like, it's not fun to field against them. It's not fun to flag fight against them. It's
that's
not
what you're
fun to see
talking
them
about,
right
the Pakals and stuff.
Bro, they were using 24/7 Pakal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
time-
remember. There's a screenshot out, right? There's a screenshot of like 15 Pakals out on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. No, 474 was all the time just pakaling and writing racist insults in Lost Kingdom chat. It was disgusting. No, really, I can't advise anyone to register with this kingdom. It's great that the kingdom of them is slowly dying. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, Nerf is right. 525 was another Imperium in the KvK, small Imperium. Really great kingdom. Really fighting hard. Really doing amazing job. Doing fantastic. They were like like everyone underestimated them completely.
Mhm.
Like I thought they're like a small high A kingdom, but they're actually like a small imperium. Like they hit good. They hit really hard.
Mhm. Oh, there you go. There's the swarmers coming out of the city. The answer.
Looking at his resources, you maybe shouldn't swarm.
Okay.
That's
What was his resources looking like then? Give me a rundown.
like 1 billion each right now. I mean, he came to my DMs to break about 40 billion mixed resources. I don't know, it was really random, but if he likes to come to my DMs just randomly, it's fine.
What's the best march against Bakal? Like running away. Just like running.
Yeah, just running away and actually all DPS marches are great against Bakal. If you hit a lot of skill cycles
Doesn't
on
Tommy
Bakal,
just melt that like Bakal? Like
I think so too. Yeah.
like if you just got a Tommy out there. And there you go, Arvix just swarming. There you go, pulling out at yellow, yes sir. I mean, that was a farm account. Yeah,
There are also multiple mains inside.
there were some mains, yeah.
Torxes, Kiko, Nick, Khalid.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo. Blue Savvy's up here. Sheesh. Yeah, this is Thundercamp's sleepy time as well. So the reason why you guys are able to burn flags is because Thundercamp is sleeping.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get fights right now.
Tommy, Howard County College. There. Alrighty, well. It's looking like you guys are dominating. It's looking like you guys are... I mean, what's the next play? The burning this BLN flag, maybe? Because I feel like right now you guys are just trying to save as many... Oh, you're backporting already. There you go. MX farm. Fish, I go take nap, okay, said Nerf.
Enough, you wait. I need 3 million more KP and then I'll take nap too.
Alright, we'll stream until Fish gets his 8 Billy. How about that? Goblin G. I'm not in it on this account. Am I? Oh, I am. Oh, cool. I want to know if my talent trees are right. I don't know. Is it right? Anyone that knows talent trees. Well, yeah, Benji, you have Psych Out in your KD. Just ask Psych Out, man. Psych Out's my go-to guy for Rise of Kingdoms talent trees. Psych Out and watch Laguna's vid. There you go. Where are we going? Where are we going? 60 GT for it? Oh no, that's just where the cities are. Got it. Alright, Fish. Let's follow your marches. Let's do a fish watch. How much more KP do you need?
3 million.
3 million? Oh, that's like one. That's like two. That's like one murder ball. You got that.
I mean, there's a rally coming right at us.
Wait, which one? Where?
On the fort again.
Oh, the BH for it.
AE fort.
The AE for okay. Oh, there you guys are. I found you. So you're gonna kill. Oh, there's Dollar. Do you think they cancel it and then you're gonna kill all the? Oh, the thing about art. The thing I love about Archer. What do you call it? Archer rallies is that when they walk home, they're so slow.
Yeah.
Free KP. Oh, that's not Dollar. Is this farm account flexing how many 25% troop expansions they have? Oh, that's actually genius.
Okay, time to swarm the valley. Let's get this 2 million KP.
Get that KP.
In shitty trades probably, but doesn't.
Oh, wait, I didn't even see you there. Did he swarm?
Yeah, I did. Okay, the trades except one, pretty fine.
Damn. Yeah, wait, they're actually like full retreat, no?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, they're at your 80 BH fort.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, time to go. There's my 8 billion KP.
This is it.
This is it, guys.
You could do like a stopover at your city to refresh.
Oh. Someone accidentally hit the 178 main city. Painful.
Oh, TC.
Yeah, I'm probably actually gonna do a refresh
Yeah,
stop at my...
it's on the way. It's on the way. Just do it. It's on the...
It's a long way, yeah.
Advanced army clubs. I'm gonna do that. Oh, they got a rally on it, bro. Oh God, wait. This actually might be burnable. Go, 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 quick! Oh, there you go. This is the Tariq Sargon that we were talking about earlier.
Great.
This is super swarmable, Tariq Sargon. As long as you get a Tommy on that. But you could get some open field snacks here too. Let's see. Okay, there aren't that many snacks actually. They're all pretty high KP. There you go, open field of 1960 sweeping through the 1365 open field. It's looking like they're doing a more so clear the open field and just fill the garrison, which is kind of smart. Just let the rally take more deads, and then just fill with your main account, with your farm account troops. Like this potato farm is probably like hard stuff in this thing, right? Yeah, look at this farm account. Nice. That's what you like to see. This is how your power gain has been so different, right? With the 8 billion power loss from the 1365 side compared to your 3 bill.
Yep.
And just filling with farms. Like that's the benefit of being on the defensive side of the map, right? Like you could just have free reign with the farms, but then for 1365, these troops are probably all mostly main account troops, so. Well, I don't know if they actually filled the rally though, that's the thing. There you go. And the great thing about Zeno as a garrison with the healing, like it doesn't get kicked out that often, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's true. I mean, but if you're structured and organized anyway, you switch out.
Yeah,
garrisons
you
pretty often.
get a backup garrison for sure. Yo, what's up, Gains? How you doing, man? So much Zeno YSS? Yeah, that's the meta right now. Zeno YSS with farms. You could just like let's check the troop type of this other which just disappeared. Okay, there you go. We got someone swarming it down now. If you check the farm accounts that are filling this, like look at this. This is mixed troops. And that's the thing about Zeno YSS is that you could just put whatever troop type, as long as it's T4, just put it in there and it'll work out. Looks like a counter rally. Nah, that's just someone swarming. What's the damage now, Fish? How close we're getting some sleep? Nah, man. Fish doesn't look in the middle of the murder ball. He goes into the murder ball, and then once he dies or the murder ball is over, he checks. Yeah, the formations are weird, huh? This is new forts? Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, I saw that one. I thought 1365 was doing another fort drop. I got hyped for a second. I'm like, damn.
All right. Done.
You hit it?
Finally.
Alright, let me see. A moment of truth. Da, 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 da. Let's go! 8 Billy! Yo. Hype up my boy Fish in the chat. 8 billion KP.
I'm tired.
Ah, man. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. It's
Okay.
looking like 1960s, doing pretty well. I'll let you take your nap, Fish, and eat and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for coming on to the stream, my guy. And yeah, thank you for PMing me. Like, the stream happened because of Fish. I was gonna chill, edit a video or something, like go to sleep. But then Fish is like, "Yo, you gotta stream this KvK. There's gonna be some action." So yeah, always shoot me a PM as per usual. I'll stream whenever, man. But yeah, appreciate you.
Okay, bro. See you then.
All right, later. Peace. Alrighty, so it's looking like 1960 is, it's not there. It's 1365's downtime. 1960 is able to repel all the rallies. They're able to burn some of the flags, all that kind of stuff. So, how much KP did he have before KvK? I think he started at 6 point something. So, he's gained about 1.8, 1.9 bill KP so far, which is crazy. So, shout out to him. Thank you again, Fish, for coming onto the stream and for letting me know about this KvK action. If you guys want to watch more of these streams, I'm going to be streaming this KvK whenever there's action. And I'm also going to be streaming my own KvK this Wednesday. We are going to be streaming the closing of my KvK where I try to hit top 20. And we're also going to be zeroing some cities, which should be super fun. And then Friday, we are actually going to be having our 4th Farmer or Fighter episode with the leadership from 2268. So that should be really fun. Upcoming streams, all that kind of stuff. I will be posting a community post about Farmer or Fighter because we need some submissions. And yeah, that should be super fun. But that will be it for me. But stay on though, because I'm gonna be raiding my boy Apocalypse Gaming. He is actually playing Rise of Kingdoms right now, so be sure to give him some love. Hashtag Plotto raid. When we get in there, spam that in the chat, give him some love. He is super cool, like the most energetic streamer I know, and super good vibes. Be sure to give him some love. But yeah, much love. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Stonks.